Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like HAMP Doom and the Doom mics that came in. It's Monday morning, 5:48 in the morning. Do you feel like Monday morning money? Welcome to the show. I'm the new hip-hop Democrat of the Doomsector. Okay? I'm the new hip-hop Democrat of the Doomsector. That's his new name. The new hip-hop Democrat. That's me. The new hip-hop Democrat out here running down on fake Republicans. Get you a cup of coffee in the morning. We here. Channel 4 News is working. I'm listening. I'm focused. We back in business. Let's work. To the team out there. Salute to all the Doomites. You know what I'm saying? And all the beloveds. Doomsector, Doom Squad, Chat Wars. What up? We back, baby. Just bigger, rolling around. All right? The Giants lost that game to the Bears. Terrible. The Jets won. Beautiful. I always knew that the Jets would beat somebody in life, man. What up, everybody? Do you feel like Monday money? Let's work. Let's work. The show still go on, baby. Got to. It's out here. What we doing? It's the new hip-hop Democrat, man. Talk dirty. We out here. I'm reading everybody. I'm getting through my program. What you want me to say to you? I'm bigger than everybody, man. Mr. T is my uncle, man. I don't know. Can't think about it. I don't remember. You know what I'm saying? It's a new study out here. You feel me? That's the way life is, baby. I eat up life, kid. You heard? See, you gotta stop. It's New York. This is New York, man. You know what I'm saying? This ain't what you think. This is sage in the morning. You gotta have your situation. You gotta have your sage in the morning. You heard? We 10 minutes in to the show. You feel me? We hustling. What's up? What he say? Sage. That's not weed. It's called sage. You know what I'm saying? 7'5". You know what I'm saying? 7'5". Walking around looking 5'8". You heard? Who is these guys in the morning? All right. So yeah, welcome to the show. This show is the Hip Hop Democrat, man. We the Democrats over here, man. You feel me? We the Democrats. We holding it down out here, man. It's the new work. Hip Hop Democrat is outside talking that talk. We get ready to build back up YouTube government, you heard? I'm on that type of time right now. You hear the noise? It's real. We out. I got up right before 6. Yes, I did. 10 minutes in. I woke up. You feel like that Monday morning? I do. I got up. Much as I didn't want to do, because I went to bed last night a little bit late, writing, taking care of business, dotting my I's, crossing my T's, talk to the family. I said, yo, I went to bed like around 12. Woke up at 5. No, woke up at 4. Rest up around 5 and got up and said, yo, it's the new hip hop Democrat, man. Huh? It's the new hip hop Democrat, man. Welcome. We taking over this thing, man. Huh? It's the hip hop Democrat outside, man. It's 55 degrees. Wear a hat. Wear a little scarf. You feel me? There's gunshots in the hallway for real. That's right. We on air. We live. I think I said, all right, I ain't even gonna say nothing. I just remember. What up, everybody? How you doing? Come right out the gate on them. Yep. Soon as I got the call for this, I wanted to wild out. But instead, reached in my pocket and pulled my loud out. Sparked it. Blew a cloud out. I even took a walk in my mask to pick a style out. Then I get a call on that phone from the devil that don't dial out. He speaks in a Samaritan language and let a howl out. Translation. There's going to be a lot of head rolls. You know, the death toll, the breath holds. Some of you guys going to need to be divided. But I know all the time y'all going to be at those funerals. But you even now decide. Why is this done every time that the preacher signs in? It's a signing. Look at all these portraits laying in these coffins. I'm just waiting for you punk nigga sizes. So we can have the pain, the pit pain to the brain, and everything downtown when everything got paid. How we gonna work you today? How we gonna work you today? How we gonna work you today, man? Huh? How we gonna work you? How you gonna get up in the morning to get that bag? You tired? Well, that's your problem. You got to get your situation together. You got to get up, pop your bag of coffee in the pot. Get up, wake up, stand up or something. Yell out there, say, hello, I'm woke. The Most High woke me up this morning. Your body is working. Your hands is working. Your mouth is working. Your eyes. Your eyes. Lennox, come on. You want to romp with me, the original true Jamaican Avenue King, HAMP Zaza. Come on, I'll do this for fun. Come on. True Jamaican Avenue King, HAMP Zaza. Come on. Let's work. Come on. Where you at? Huh? Come on. It's back. The hip hop Democrat. I'm back. Welcome to the show, man. I'm your host, man. The new hip hop Democrat. That's who I am, man. It's Democrats, man. Big up the Zohan Madani. Big up the Zohan Madani. Huh? Big up the Zohan Madani. The Democrat. Huh? Vote Democrat, did you? We hustling. I'm the new hip hop Democrat, man. Get used to seeing me, man. You see he's standing out there in front of the people. Yeah, he's working. Yep, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm outside. I need that bag. This show is sponsored by money. My peoples with money, you heard? We not playing. Nah, we not playing, son. They playing. They was playing. They was playing so much, they forgot the rules. We ain't forget the rules. We knew the rules was the rules. That's why we came back outside with this news. You heard? HAMP Doom, a.k.a., man, the hip-hop Democrat. You heard? I'm the hip-hop Democrat, son. We out here, man. We for the peoples, man. Democrats is for the peoples, man. You know what I'm saying? Where all my peoples at? Where all my peoples at? It's the hip-hop Democrat. Where are y'all, man? Huh? Huh? Don't pay them dudes no mind, man. You heard? Don't pay them dudes no mind. They lying out there, man. Keep the lights on. Be the traffic. That's that Monday morning. Money. You heard? We out here. Marcus, I see you, son. I saw you earlier. Got my man Marcus in the building. Part of the Doom Squad. He dropped bags. Marcus dropped bags. Heard? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's good. Listen, you got MF Doom right there for you, baby. You got MF Doom right there. Look. You see him? I'm the pro-organic apprentice of this new situation here. I'm the new hip-hop Democrat. This is what it is in the morning. This is who you're going to be seeing. This is what it is, man. Until Doom come back with the morning show, this is what it is. The new hip-hop Democrat. We work. We work. Huh? I said we work. You got people running around with MAGA hats on, acting foolish. This is real work here, man. This is real work, man. The hip-hop Democrat is outside. Go let them know. You feel me? Huh? We represent the Democrats over here, man. They been running around too much. They been running around too much, playing with our situation, knowing that we are the president of this whole operation. I run this. The new hip-hop Democrat. Are you crazy? Huh? You got to be bugging. You got to be bugging. As the new hip-hop Democrat, we sit back and take care of the peoples, run down on the peoples, feed the peoples. We ain't doing all that stuff that those fake Republicans are out there doing. We the new hip-hop Democrat, man. We the new hip-hop Democrat. We out here serving the peoples what they need. And plus, we got the Black Donalds. Later on in the afternoon, we got Black Donalds coming back. How big is that as the Democrat putting Black Donalds in the neighborhood for everybody to eat lovely? I got it. We don't got none of that crazy food that you look at on TV where people be eating all day, looking all stupid, food dropping on the clothes, stains on the shirt. They ain't even got a rolling brush. With a rolling brush. They ain't even got a rolling brush. They ain't even got a rolling brush, man. Word. They ain't even got a rolling brush, son. Word. They get up on the show looking dusty. You see how we looking? Huh? Huh? We brush our mask every day. Huh? We the new hip-hop Democrat, man. You heard? Huh? Huh? We the new hip-hop Democrat. We out here, man. Huh? Huh? We the new hip-hop Democrat. What up? Huh? Huh? We the new hip-hop Democrat out here, man. Huh? Huh? We the new hip-hop Democrat out here, man. Huh? We the new hip-hop Democrat, man. We keep ourselves looking good out here, man. Huh? We the new hip-hop Democrats, man. Huh? What you got to say about that? Huh? They come out here looking good. The Democrats. We come out here looking good. Huh? Huh? We come out here looking good, the hip-hop Democrats, man. Huh? Huh? The hip-hop Democrats always come out here looking fly, man. You heard? We running for we trying to get everybody together. Get them out there to vote. Get them out there to stand clear of the closing doors. Huh? I got everybody out there. I got everybody out there. Stand clear to closing doors. Huh? Huh? We got everybody out there, kid. Huh? Peace, my queen. Jennifer Myers in the building. Welcome to the new situation. Welcome to the new situation. Huh? The new hip-hop Democrat is outside. Huh? The new hip-hop Democrat. I'm hustling. I'm hustling. The Democrats got to get back outside, man. It's Zohan Madani, the mayor of New York, Democrat. Huh? Zohan Madani. We dealing with that life with him now. He's about that bag. Zohan. Huh? Zohan Madani is about that bag. Welcome to the show. I'm glad you made it. You feel me? I'm glad you made it, man. For real, man. I'm glad you made it, man. Huh? I'm glad you made it to the spot. I'm glad you saw what you needed to see from the brother of hip-hop of Democrats. I'm leading the race. I'm leading the party. It's me. It's me, man. So what y'all doing, man? Huh? We working on the government out here on YouTube. Now I'm taking care of the government of YouTube as the hip-hop new Democrat. I'm over here for the peoples, man. I'm for the peoples. Whatever they want to speak on, we out here. We ain't dancing. We ain't thinking about no old life with some old wife. We over here with some new work, with some new shirts. How about that? This the new hip-hop Democrat. How about that? This the new hip-hop Democrat. They can't mess with this. It's Viva El Jefe, man. Home style usted to my Hispanic peoples. I love y'all. Mi amor. It's Viva El Jefe. I'm here, man. Jefe is here, man. I'm going to hold it down, man. I'm going to hold it down for us. Ain't nobody representing the hip-hop Democrat. It's us, man. They got y'all running around in a fake party or something, B. I don't like it. I don't like the fact that you got tricked. Y'all knew he ain't had nothing going on in the morning. Y'all knew he wasn't having nothing. Y'all knew that. Y'all knew that bum wasn't working like that. That man went up to the headquarters and called somebody on the station and got us the way we got. But we bouncing back, though. We bouncing back at the new hip-hop Democrat, boy. You ran off with that hat, thought it was something. Huh? 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 You ran off with that work, with that hat, thought that was something, right? Nah, it's the new hip-hop Democrat. This is how we look. We look just like this. This the hat. This the body. This the work. This the jacket. This the whole thing. This thing is falling down, but it's going to keep falling down because I'm working. When it really falls. You heard? Huh? Pick up the Lenny Wilkins. Huh? My man Lenny Wilkins, man. You heard? AIP to Lenny Wilkins. You feel me? Thank you, Jennifer Myers. Hold me down, Queen, till the Queen's getting there. I see you, Jennifer Myers. Hold me down, Queen Doom. Just hold me down. Salute, brother, for the gift squad. That's for the Democrats. That's the Democrat squad right there. All my people's doing the Democrat work. We out here, man. Don't pay attention to that fool out there. Eating all that food out there. You heard? Don't pay attention to that fool out there who's eating all that food out there. Don't pay attention to that fool out there who's eating all the food out there. Huh? Spilling it on his pants, doing this. Every time he drops something, he put it in his mouth. What's wrong with these people? Eat at a table. Is that important to sit on the television and eat on live for views, B? Unless you got a food channel and say, look, guys, we cooking, I'm eating this food here. You get up there, talk stupid, running your mouth. This is the new hip-hop Democrat. We don't care if you representing that fake Republican work. You fake. That hat ain't even yours. Huh? Who you talking to? Okay, that's my man. He sent in the gift squad. Don't mess with him. He just came from the gift squad, kid. Don't mess with them. It's 6:08 in the morning. Don't mess with them. They booed Trump. You heard? At the Lions game. They don't want him over there. It's hip hop Democrat, man. They don't want him over there. Huh? They don't want him over there. Make sure I got the name right. All right, good. I got the name right. Yeah, we doom squatting. We back. Yeah, I see you, Diaz. Don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about that. That's why we back with the Hip Hop Democrat. I'm the new leader. I'm running the program. I told you they was on their way to have me out there, right? You didn't believe it. Huh? You didn't believe it. Huh? You didn't believe that we still drinking hospital juices, huh? You don't believe that, huh? This is real juice right here. That stuff that they drinking is soda and all that obesity. That stuff is crazy, B. You know, HAMP Doom lost 400 pounds by reading. You don't got to do all that running around, working out, acting crazy. I lost 400 pounds just by reading. I read away 400 pounds, B. Now I'm 165 pounds. Going on maybe 185 right now. The new Democrat bars, you heard? Huh? You can't do that. You don't know nothing about that. You better get in this building and hit that like button. You better get in this building and talk to the new Democrat. You better get in the building and talk to the hip hop Democrat, man. Huh? You better get in the building. 400 pounds by reading. Huh? I read over 400 books and lost 400 pounds. I read 400 books. It made me lose 400 pounds. I'm out here, man. I'm out here, man. If they ain't say that the king is out here, I'm out here, man. You heard? Don't play. I'll put this galactical, I'll put this Democrat, I'll hit you with this Democrat. Don't you play. You'll get hit with this Democrat, boy. Don't you play out there. Don't you play. Better not play, man. How you looking? He's still saying, I gotta keep an eye on him. Let me keep an eye on him. Okay, you said that. Okay, you said I got this. All right. As long as you saying what you saying, because if you think you coming in here playing around with that Republican work, you out of here. If you coming in here thinking like a Republican, you out of here. This is Democrat work, man. If you walking in my show thinking about a Republican idea, you better get up out of here. We dealing with Democrats' ideas over here, man. We Zohan Madani. We Zohan Madani. Huh? I voted Democrat, man. We Democrats, man. The new hip hop Democrat you looking at, I'm drinking from the New York cup. It's New York City, man. You voted me in. Do you feel like Monday money? Wake up. It's Monday. Go get some money. Huh? Please wake up and get some money. Because you bullshitting. Huh? You bullshitting. We the new hip hop Democrats out here making it happen. We don't know nothing what happened last night, last week. Today, the presentation was to make this work. They got me in the front runner and leading the Democrats to the promised land. I'm for the people. It's power to the people. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're going to rock like the new hip hop Democrat that came in. We working. We working. You got that fake boy out there running around with a dirty MAGA hat on. They don't like you no more, Trump. They don't like you no more. They don't like you no more. Take that stuff off and go sit down with your orange self, B. If you coming in here with that Republican ideas, I'm telling you what's gonna happen. I'm the one that got your food stamps back on. We did that. The Democrats. I'm the one that got you your Bill of Rights together. We did that. The new hip hop Democrat. You got your stamps this morning. Thanks to Mr. EBT. Me. I got my stamps this morning. I got $251 ready to go get food right now inside of the supermarket. Why? Because I'm a hip hop Democrat. You don't got your food stamps because you are some type of Republican of a somewhere. Over here, the Democrat Party of HAMP Doom, aka Mr. New Hip Hop Democrat, we got our food stamps back. When you dealing with the new hip hop Democrat, you get your food stamps back. All you got to do is $ HAMP Mafia and leave a comment. I'll come out and make sure you get your stamps. This is me, man. I'm the hip hop Democrat, man. You got your food stamp this morning because of me, not the Republican. He wanted to shut you down. He said he still want to take some of your paper. We fighting. We ain't letting that ride. Huh? This the hip hop Democrat, man. Huh? Huh? This the hip hop Democrat. You feel me? We running around this whole thing feeding the peoples, man. You feel what I'm coming from? This is real work. They doing some fake work out there, man. You heard me? They doing some fake work out there. That's why we out here working and we have to get the whole voting system together. Do you feel like that Monday morning? Because Democrats get that money. Democrats get that money. Because this war is different. This war is different. That's why they losing their limbs and their body parts, but they playing around with a hip-hop fake Republican out there. And now you over here with the real hip-hop Democrat, the real one, the worker who put the peoples together, put them in jobs, make construction buildings, and get housing. I'm doing that. They not doing that. They sitting on there drinking nasty food while we sitting here working with the people. What up, y'all? Wake up early for the money, you heard? No doubt, son. No doubt. They better wake up. We living somewhere in the democratic housing security. You understand? In Democrat world, you will have low income housing. We want you get some type of form of great housing of Section 8 where you can save some money. You want to pay all that money in the Republican Party, you get ahead. Here at the Democrat Party, we making sure the rent stay at a low stability for the peoples. We for the peoples, man. You could get ahead and lie all you want to and tell them you building corporations all you want to. We ain't dealing with that. We want the people. I got to get the homeless off the street this winter coming up, man. That's a lot of work. And I spoke to Madonna. Madonna said he's going to give me about $2 million to work the homeless. I already got a building for him. It's in the back of Canarsie. I told him. I said, yo, I got to go back there. I got a building in Canarsie, Brooklyn. He said, yo, I got you. Took over the whole Pepsi commercial buildings over there, man. It was a Pepsi commercial over there. We took over that, man. At the new hip hop Democrat, I went over there and took over that, man. You heard me? This is real work, man. Doom TV, man. You hear me? It's Doom TV, man. Huh? Support the campaign to get us back where we need to get back to as the new hip hop Democrat. Huh? Y'all know we the hip hop Democrats out here, man. Wish I lived in Section 8 in the car, but next to Black Diamonds. At least I get a free Wi-Fi. That's how I'm watching this live. Yeah, he's at Black Diamonds. Black Diamonds got Wi-Fi. Yeah, all year round. As soon as you walk in, you ain't even got to sign it. It automatically hook up to your phone. See, as a new hip-hop Democrat, we don't want your business. We don't want no crazy business of your mind of getting in your you walk in, your phone is attached to the Black Diamonds. We don't want your information. You walk in here, you pay, look up, we got you. What you need? Black Diamonds, black letters, black French fries. You heard? Black lettuce is the Democrat size, man. Black burgers, lettuce, and French fries. It's the Democrat size, man. We working this up, man. How you feel out there? Are you a Democrat getting that bag? Huh? Are you a sad Republican losing the bag? Because you see what he got him doing. He ain't himself lately. That man is not himself lately. How he get to that next step when he was just like that, and we was at that next step, and now we like, what y'all doing out there? That's why we woke up and gave you this work here. This the hip-hop Democrat, man. Y'all better wake up, man. All those peoples is psychologically playing with you with a hat, running around here with a hat, talking about they black. He running around with a hat talking about he black. That boy mixed with some damn Indian. That nigga mixed. He a mixed breed. He ain't black. Mm-hmm. He ain't black. Running around with a MAGA hat. You crazy? This is the new hip-hop Democrat. The new hip-hop Democrat boss. We out here, man. We ain't running. We told them that we was going to come back. This job is for the elite, for real. You the candidate, we running. We running against you. We candidates too. I'm running up too. Yeah? I'm going in like, man. We Zohan Madonna. The young. He running after the young, getting that vote bag. Getting that vote bag out here, B. You still playing with some old Republicans, smelling like Old Spice in the morning and smelling like Ben Gay in the evening. Over here is Polo Cologne, CK1, it's Ferragamo. It's all beautiful work over here, man. You smell like money. Huh? Democrats smell like money. Huh? We for the peoples and get it back on the tax return. That's that money. Huh? Not stealing it all day, giving it to some people all day. Nah. I don't know what they see to tell you, man. Let me see if you wrote that about 2 or 3 more times, man. This guy been writing. I gotta watch you. Okay? That's okay. All right, I gotta keep an eye on you, man. I gotta watch out because you coming in here with Republican spams, man. I gotta watch out Republican spams, man. This the Democrat, man. You coming in here with your Republican spam, I'm watching you. You probably work for that dude, man. You probably work for him. You probably work for that dude. We over here trying to break the news in half, try to get them together because they telling such and such on such and such. I don't dig that. I don't like it. Get you another shot of Democrat coffee, man. This is Democrat coffee. I pour this in front of the people. I don't eat in front of them like a savage. You live in the beastful way of life like a savage. You live in a savage way of life. That's dirty. Man looking crazy out there. The man out there looking crazy out there, huh? Yeah, thank you for the Cash App for the Democrats. Thank you for the Cash App for the Democrats. Salute to my Democrats party out there, man. Salute to my Democrat party. Go get you a cup of Democrat coffee, baby. We Democrat, man. What is you talking about, B? Go get you a cup. We don't need to run around. Democrats ain't got to do all that. The Democrats ain't got to do all that foolishness. We wear sweatsuits and shit. We wear sweatsuits, man. Ain't mine, ain't business. We ain't got to run around looking all crazy. Not us. We come in comfortable setting. That's what Democrats is. They comfortable. We ain't got to look all high, almighty, and tight, looking all crazy. You look comfortable. That's how we identify our people. Comfortable. They're not tight-faced in the face. They're not trying to wear something to say, hi, this is us wearing this. We the Republicans. Look at us. Look at my hat. Look, guys. I remember. No, you wouldn't even know if I ain't tell you. I had to tell you today that I am the new leader of the hip hop Democrats. I run this, man. We back. I just had to clear the papers out there inside the what they call that in City Hall. I had to go to the Auburn. I had to go to the department. Tell them that, yo, we running this, man. We the new hip hop Democrats, man. Huh? I'm running the hip hop Democrat, man. Zohan Madonna. Zohan Madonna. Huh? How you gonna represent a Democrat and you loving that Republican man? I know he run the situation, but this is New York still. We running with him. His policy should be just about getting that bag. Huh? I gotta drill it in you because they drilled it in you and you believed it. Sitting there eating Republican food. He's sitting there getting Republican fat. Over here, my Democrats, we got to keep working for the people. Huh? Y'all sitting there watching somebody eats poor food all day. Huh? You sit there and watch people eat poor food all day in front of you, spilling stuff on the floor, picking it up, putting it in the mouth. Sloppy Republican. Sloppy. Here at the Democratic Party, we have cups like this for you to take your time. These little cups take your time. You'll get more. And it'll impact a little bit different as a Democrat. You'll get that Democrat pack over here, baby. Welcome. What's up, man? Had 1,000 bunch of Republicans out there dancing. Dancing out there. The Republicans out there dancing on your body, dancing on your food stamps. And over here at the Democratic Party, we dancing together and we giving out the food stamps. What is wrong with them? And you dancing around on television, eating the Republican pork? You dancing around on this station eating Republican pork sandwiches. Chicken with feathers on. You ain't got the decency to tell the peoples to cook the chicken properly. You just couldn't wait to get on the television to wear a migger hat, and then that's what it is, a migger. But that's what you is. You a migger. That's your new name. That's your new name. Yeah, you a migger with your migger hat. Huh? Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. Huh? You a, yeah. Running around here dancing with chicken wings in your hand. Huh? Dancing with 8-liter sodas dousing in your throat. Over here, we got little work for the peoples. But it's big in the heart because the peoples love the work because they love that they got this little same situation going on. They ain't eating like you, getting fat. I told you I lost 400 pounds by reading 400 books. I was 400 pounds. When I read 400 books, I lost 400 pounds. I became great. This is what I got to tell my peoples. As the new hip hop Democrat, I got to wake them up. Because that sleeping guy and the other guys with the funny styles are keeping y'all dumbfounded. I'm about tired of looking at you being lost. Here at the new Democratic Party of the new hip hop Democrat, we're going to wake you up with that flavor. We're going to wake you up with that magnificent movement. It's going to be like you control things in your hand. Of course, there's a big con like this, and we put it together as the new hip hop Democrat. We working. You with me. At this party here, we just concentrate on the situations of the New York City peoples out here, and whoever they representing, they got to represent the New York. We good and we help them. This is the Democratic Party. We working. Hmm? 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 We working. Huh? We working. This the new hip hop Democrat, man. What's up, man? I see. Checking my levels. Levels is good. What you up to out there? Huh? Today is November 10th, man. November 10th, man. 2005, you heard? It's November 10th, 2005, man. It's 2005. I had to go there to get something done. We in 2005, man. November 10th, man. Huh? Welcome to the Democratic Party. We ran back 5, you heard? So we could get the papers and bring it back to the forefront and get the peoples in the position to get that bag. What up, man? Hmm? Hmm? Huh? Because in this sense of work, the news will tell you who won the job. They didn't tell you the right one, man. These people, they didn't tell you the real deal, man. You heard me? This the new work, man. This the new work, man. This the new way, man. Huh? We run the whole world of YouTube and how we run the whole world. Huh? As a new hip-hop Democrat, we got everything you need. You need your car fixed? I got your insurance hooked up, man. You need life insurance? We got you. You need a whole situation done to get your situation done. Then you got me on for the job, man. As the new leader of the hip-hop Democrat, I will make sure that your housing get fixed. We will have you wearing right clothes for weathers. We won't give you no news and say, yo, it's going to rain and not rain, and then it's going to rain on you. We're going to tell you the news. This that work, okay? This that beautiful work, man. Welcome to the show, man. See, my man down there, he got the name Democrat. We got the Democrats in the building, man. Welcome. Welcome to the show. Feel me? Welcome. Welcome. You welcome for this work here too, because this work was made for the peoples. It was made. It was made for them. Share the love, let them know we outside. We working again. We working again. Man, we work. Got to keep working. Got to stay strong. What we doing? I told you I came here to get you. You didn't believe it. You sent those papers and tried to stop the votes for me becoming the new leader of the hip-hop Democrat. You tried to tell them, nah, don't do that. Why? And I'm working. Huh? For the peoples. And here it is, you dancing in front of the peoples with an ice cream. Huh? You dancing around those peoples with a soda. You dancing around those peoples with chicken wings. And then you got the nerve to come over here and tell those peoples we serving bad food. You should be ashamed of yourself, man. You should be ashamed of yourself to be up there doing crazy stuff, man, like that. You heard? See, yo should have smacked you, timed you out, or maybe she should have swallowed you in an automated way. I'm telling you, your mama should have swallowed you in an automated way for playing around with those peoples like that. Because I understand the psychology of your DNA. You got a DNA problem. Your problem is mixed up with this, mixed up with that. Over here, we solid. We work solid here. We got full Black Panther power genes here. We got Democratic genes here. We for the peoples. You ain't got that. You want to take the bag and run, hide and eat all on the show. like a sloppy Joe. You want to come on the show and eat all around the peoples like a sloppy Joe. That's terrible, boy. That's terrible. How you wake up like that? How you think like that? Huh? Huh? How you think like that? Huh? How you think in the process of waking up, running around, saying I'm gonna do this, and the people looking at you like this, like, what are you doing? Touching on things with grease on it. You crazy, B. You crazy. You crazy. I'm HAMP Doom, man, the new super villain, man. The villain, man. The Democratic Party, man. What up? That's what you want to answer? Drop a bag. We at the party, man. Huh? Drop a bag, son. Huh? 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 Don't come in here and talk crazy. I'm trying to end the government shutdown. Did you get your stamps today? The Democrats is out there hustling, doing a petition, fixing up everything, getting everything. The new hip-hop Democrat of the Doomsector. That's just the title. Plus Lenny Wilkins and more. Big up to Lenny Wilkins, AIP. AIP to the great basketball coach of all basketball coaches, you heard? AIP, man, and Lenny Wilkins. Feel me? Straight up. Salute to Dell Barnes, man. We got the Dell Barnes in the building, man. We got them Dell Barnes in the building. All right? We working. We working early. Huh? Huh? You see what the news is. Huh? And former NFL Commissioner Paul Tagliabue, AIP, to Paul Tagliabue, the NFL Commissioner. You heard? Huh? And then Hall of Famer, Nick head coach, Lenny Wilkins, AIP. Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't worry about all that. Just the work program to get you in your format. That's all. Don't worry about all that. Just the program to get you in your format. Don't worry about all that. Just the program that gets you back in the format, son. Don't sweat it. We ain't even out the first verse yet. And we giving you Democratic bars already. Huh? We ain't even out the first. It's 6 in the morning. I'm promoting the new work, getting it out there so that when it comes back outside, y'all know what to talk about. Because we the Democrats. We're not worrying about the Republicans. We running this thing back to the peoples so the peoples can get back in order. Huh? We here to restore it back, make YouTube different. This is for the peoples. It ain't to keep taking, lying and laugh. That's crazy. Eating on the show, looking at you like you crazy, man. And you going for that. You watching them do it. Y'all watching him get obese on the show. That's crazy. Huh? You watching him get obese. Airports are still shut down. They're going to fix that. The air going to be running back. You'll be flying in the friendly skies. Don't worry. Don't worry. You'll be back in the friendly skies tomorrow. You heard? Because I'm going to fix that too. Appreciate you. He loves you too. MF Doom loves it too. Look, there you go. You hanging over there. You chill. Feel me? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. What you doing? What you doing out there? We working. Huh? Tell us your Democratic story. Because we got one for you. Everything is real over here. You heard? The Democratic story is get that back. Talk about the Democratic Party helping your pockets out. Huh? When the Republican wants you to buy stuff and ain't giving nothing back. Taxes is running high, breaking your body down. Huh? When this noise is real. They out there getting that back. They playing out there. That's what they doing. And they showing you right in front of your face on how they eating all that nasty food. It ain't even celery sticks and carrot sticks, lettuce. But here at Black Donald's, we got that for you. We got the different sections of where you like to eat. You want that? We got that. You need that? You have that too. We got you. Huh? We got you. I see Pete Rose still got his hands in baseball. Still doing the trickery again. We got to fix that too. What up, beloved? We got to fix that too. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody running on different fumes out here. Dealing with a Republican that got you thinking unclear. Over here, we got your mind clear. The Democratic bars, you heard? We got your mind clear over here, man. Over there, they got you unclear. They don't know if they wake up in the morning, if they wanted this or wanted that. Gave you a story about a girl that was black. I don't know. All of a sudden, y'all see him with a red hat. Get out of here. That's that Ronald McDonald shit now? Huh? We told you it's Black Donald's without the Ronald. Huh? We told you it's Black Donald's without the Ronald. And here it is. You got a Republican Ronald running around here. Feeding the people's poison. You got this man, Republican Ronald, running, and you got Democrat Doom. Come on now. Come on now. Come on, y'all don't see it, man. You just caught on to it. You got Republican Ronald. You got Democrat. Huh? Somebody talk Democrat, man. Talk that Democrat, man. Better talk black. Talk Democrat Doom. This thing was just like how Jimmy crack corn. It's Jimmy crack doom. It's Democrat doom. It was Jimmy crack corn. Nah, it's Democrat doom. We run. You got Republican Ronald versus Democrat doom. Where you at with that? It's Democrat doom, man. Versus Republican Ron. We the new hip-hop Democrat leader, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta vote for this. You wanted comedy at its best, you got it. You wanted entertainment at its best, you got it. Now it's up to the people, like we said it is, because it's back to y'all, because we for you as the new hip-hop Democrat. We working, man. We working black. We the new Democrat. We working black. We giving back. Ain't I'm giving back the Wakanda hugs? That's giving back. The man is giving off a Republican fat, sitting there, 1,000 liters drinking. How we teaching the kids? I tell them to stay hydrated, not like that. You get some juice, some water. If you're old enough, you can sip some coffee. He drinking caffeine all day, lounging and laughing. The nails look disgusted. That's what y'all represent. Over here, we look clean. He has to get clean once a month. He'll sit there with that haircut and won't get another haircut. And then y'all be like, oh, look at it. We come up here with shirt and ties. We come up here in all sorts of beautiful work. Huh? You let him sit there with a fake hip-hop shirt on with 2 different patterns of colors. You don't know. It's an hour on the show. Everything info, entertaining, education, $1 million purposes only. It's an hour on the show. Everything info, entertainment, education, $1 million purposes only. Welcome to the new hip-hop Democrat. You dealing with this guy with that? That's crazy, B. You need to go work on your mental and get it back. That's the new Democrat. Bars bringing it back. I mean, this going to be something different when you see us standing out there, giving it out. Tour bus. Make you run in and run out. You'll have some more stuff. Them people to take your stuff. You got little, we give a lot to you. Ain't that enough? Democrat bars? Tell him to give you some Republican bars. He won't do it. He'll play you some old songs, offbeat tunes, dancing around here, telling YouTube about us coming into the new party. These guys are real YouTube political snakes. They running a dirty campaign against HAMP, Doom, and the Democrats. They filthy. I don't. You bet not either, because he's sitting there eating dirty food in front of you. He's eating dirty food in front of you. We trying to boycott a lot of areas to get the black business together. He's still out there supporting the other people's business and getting them together. And then he over there telling the political side of the YouTube world about our work. And y'all voted for him. Y'all voted for him. This time around, we're going to stand out there and look over your shoulder when you doing the voting this time. We're going to say, like how the teacher did. No, that's not the right answer. That I'm going to do what the teacher used to do when you give out the test. They always look at their students with their hands behind their back. They walk around. They want their best student to look good. All students to look good. And they walk around, look over your shoulder. You don't even know they over there. And you fondle them with the answer. And she watching you. Or they watching you. Your teacher watching you. And they look over your shoulder. They just look. And then they go like this. They point. And you look. And then after they finish, they go like this. That's what I said like that. You know what that says? When she walked away, you know what I just said? That means talk to me after class. You understand what I'm saying? She want to get you tight. See, over here, that's what we do. We're going to look over your shoulder when it's time to do the next voting, because we know you voting for him and he ain't doing nothing but giving you Republican fat. Over here, we keeping you in shape. Oh, I appreciate you. I'm sorry if I'm not reading nobody because I was working the program. Yeah, what my peoples is saying, man. My peoples is saying, is he rapping? Just talking. It's both. What's his name? Big Games. What up? Big Games said, nah, this man is amazing. Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. They've been robbing your boy. You just earned a sub. I cannot believe this man hasn't stopped robbing it. I love it. No doubt, beloved. Peace and love to everybody. Wakanda hugs to the new Democratic Party, man. Of the new hip-hop Democratic Party, man. Welcome to the show. If you didn't hit that like button, then I don't know what to say. If you didn't subscribe, I don't know what to say. All I'm happy is to say is that I'm happy you made it. You could just be here for the day and come back tomorrow. I'm grateful. I don't ask for nothing over here. But this show is sponsored by money. My people's with money. We don't ask for subscribe, like, comment, and care. Subscribe, like, comment, and care. We don't ask for you to hit the like button. Hit the like button. We don't ask for you to leave a comment in the comment section. Leave a comment in the comment section. We don't care. It's the new hip-hop Democratic Party. Once we get the workout done, we'll find out what you have to say. If it was important. You know what I'm saying? We as the people will fix it up. HAMP Doom, the Democratic Party leader, I got this. We got it. We're going to fix up every team that need to get fixed up. They're going to get self-well-being checks after this. I'm giving out self-well-being checks. You don't want that? Here at Sniper, what up, baby? That's the cabin board member right there. That's the cabin board member right there from the Democratic Party. Sniper, Mr. Greencoat, all my green coats is part of the new Democratic hip-hop party, man. We the hip-hop new Democrats, man. Huh? The new hip-hop Democrats, we working for the people. I made the Giants lose so the green and white can win. We made the Jets win. That's that money. We made the Jets win. That's that money. Big up the sniper. What up, Doom? I'm doing good. That's what it's Democrat Doom. What up, Democrat Doom? We Democrat. I'm the new hip-hop Democrat leader, man. It's Democrat Doom. Huh? 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 Democrat. Huh? Huh? You with the Democrat Party? So you didn't think this one was coming. I designed this at 3:30 in the morning. I designed this program at 3:30 in the morning. I knew I was going to get you. I was just being patient. The time wasn't right. We was watching that MAGA hat run around looking foolish on television. We told you the Republican Ronald versus the Democrat Doom. We going to run down on everything because guess what? We for the peoples. We for the peoples. Huh? They eating greasy food on television. We tell you we eat once a day. You ain't healthy? You don't want to be healthy. I said I eat 1 meal a day. I got my food stamps this morning. I got my food stamps. The Democrats took care of that. If you ain't got your food stamps because you're dealing with a dude in a red hat, that's crazy. You ain't got your stamps. We do. Zohan Madani, what up? The trucks is outside. They making Monday morning money. Pick up the sniper. My cabin member, man. For the Democratic Party. He run the lectures. He makes sure the bag get to the correct way so I can make sure the peoples get their bag the correct way. This is the new Democratic hip-hop party, man. I'm about tired of y'all dancing around with a dumbass nigga out there. You hear me? I'm about tired of that shit. You niggas is dancing around some punk nigga with food all in his mouth, food in his hair. He don't know if he's dreaming of a nightmare from last year. And you got him leading the race because he got a few couple of thousands. You should be a damn shame of yourself, Doom Squad. You should be a goddamn shame of yourself. You should be, Chat Wars. You should be. You done voted all your life with that nigga. And now you come over here, you get the real work from the hip-hop Democratic Party right here. HAMP Doom. Doom. Democrat. Doom. You with us, man. Okay? We feeding you. They not feeding you. We read the comments. We look at the situation. When we done, after we done dealing with the prognosis, you got me spilled, boy, you're getting me excited in here. You're gonna make me spill my coffee. I already spilled it the last time on my damn rhyme book. Be careful, Doom. Democrat Doom. You're getting too excited. They just elected me. They just elected me to become their new leader as the Democrat. I'm here for y'all. Taking over the YouTube situation as the new way. They trying to do it another way. We trying to give it back. Ask everybody that came on the trap. They got their situation together as a Democrat when they came to the trap. Ask them. Ask them, did they go to the Republican Party of Republican Ronald? Did they get anything out of there? Ain't nobody get nothing out of there. He ain't helped not one person. Not one. He helped himself. He's selfish. Over here, people say, hey, I'm Doom. You know, I got a page going on. What I always tell them, yo, let me see what you got. Share it, tag me. I got you. It's good. I work with you. I even look for it on the board. Yo, I like your style you doing so well. That's Democrat. We for the people. You looking at Republican Ronald, he ain't did nothing for the people. You voted for him to be, no, we got to come back here. We for the people. You ask any and everybody that walked on this show, they got their show. And they ain't start off with nothing. Now they got over 600 subscribers coming here at the Democratic Party. Over there, you just laughing at a silly nigga in the hat. Just like you go to McDonald's looking for that Ronald nigga with the silly red shoes, bum. Over here, we running things. Looking good. Shaking hands. Kissing babies and taking pictures. Huh? Out there in the basketball courts. I'm out there on the corners. My presence alone make the police keep running away from the new kids on the block because I'm talking to you. in the mask because they intrigued. Yo, why is you wearing the mask though? Because it got you asking me why is I wearing the mask. It took your mind off what I was wearing, but you saw the mask, so that's the whole thing. So you got that idea. What's that? Oh, this is the power, baby. The mask is the power. It's the democratic way. It's for the people. The hat versus the mask. The mask will win. Who will wear the hat? They won't wear that. You'll find people keep asking me where I get this mask at. That's fine. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? And everywhere we go, we looking, we watching. The votes is in. They say, yo, HAMP, don't take over. Please take over. Because my man is not doing it right. He switched. He's a Democrat one way, and now he's a Republican another way. Y'all jacking that. Y'all jacking that. Giving him hundreds of likes. He was getting 5 likes. Giving him 30,000 views. He was getting 6 views. He put that dirty hat on, told y'all he's running with Trump. Some guy named Trump. Danny Trump. You understand? He's running with Danny Trump. In his new Ronald McDonald commercial with a red hat, like Ronald McDonald with the red shoes. This is funny. This is crazy. And you going up against Democrat Doom? This is Democrat Doom, son. You crazy? We got that crack. We got that crack. Democrat, we got that crack, baby. Huh? 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 Think somebody's scared of you because you wearing that hat. The campaign over here just woke up this morning with a new plan and said this is what it's going to be because y'all playing around watching a guy eat food on TV with no napkins. He wiping his hands on his clothes right on the television. We do that just to make sure we ain't got no sage ashes on us. You heard? Nails looking all filthy, but he got a haircut. Come on now. One or the other. They got to go hand in hand, like washing. Come on now. You bugging. You sitting there picking your teeth. You ain't got floss? You ain't got no floss? Huh? You need some floss? Republican Ronald? Huh? You ain't got no floss. You picking your teeth with your filthy fingers? And then you lean to the side like you're looking for an old photo album of Bambaataa. You're looking for a photo of Bambaataa from the Closure Tour. I bet so. You was Republican partying with Bambaataa. Huh? He gave you that hat, didn't he? Huh? Huh? He gave you an undisclosed number. Huh? What happened to that couch? What happened to that couch? What happened to the cat? You sold everybody out. Where Miss Bonita at? Where's Sexy Red? You sold everybody out, Republican Ronald. You sold all your friends out for a piece of change and a hat. Over here, we give it back to the people. You can ask about that. That's Democrat bars. Democrat Doom. Republican Ronald versus Democrat Doom. Democrat Doom versus Republican Ronald. Running down on him. When the noise is real. Early in the morning. Early in the morning, they playing Democrat music, baby. We up getting Monday morning money. You got some old people running around on your show. I watch their comments. They trying to cheer you on. All they doing is getting you fat on television. That's sickening. And I'm running down on that Republican Party now. We'll be back again as always. You sick, man. Tired of you eating Twinkies, thinking about Bambaataa. We tired of that. We tired of you thinking about How you gonna wake up with the next line of work and the fake thumbnails you finding outside with those damn AI programs? You had a damn near problem with my people's putting one up because they psychologically trying to get us involved. But we had to say, all right, man, put up 2. Huh? Huh? We told them to put up 2. Now we running with 2, maybe 4, 5, or 6. But here it is. You had us down in the polls running low because you had a Republican Ronald with a dirty hat dancing on television, eating snacks with his dirty fingers and wiping it on his clothes. And here it is. You voted for him. You voted for him. Come to the podium, crush all in his eyes. He don't know if he could see across the street. Everybody the size of that height of damn body, he think that's them walking whatever land he in. Come on, that's crazy, man. Y'all dancing with him like he's a private dancer or he's a workaholic dancer. Listen, he's a fool eating that dirty food on YouTube. You hear the horn when the noise is real. When this noise is real, boy. Huh? 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 When this noise is real. Huh? Huh? When this noise, it's real. Huh? You a dead fool. You'll probably be swimming in a dead pool. But not right now. You're still in school. That'll be later. Huh? That'll be later. You feel me? Yeah, he's running in football games, throwing hats into the crowd like he's bugging out like that. Like he got it like that. He's talking about, yo, anybody call in, I give him a MAGA hat. Yo, Democrat boss, this is amazing work. We're the new Democrat leader. You better understand this shit, man. You a dead fool. You being a body bag in a dead pool, son. Huh? Put that in the file right here. Hold on. We're going to finish all that with Wooly get on the show. We're going to wait till Wooly give you that. It's Deadpool, son. You heard? It's Deadpool, son. Huh? You a dead fool. You being the body bag in a dead pool. Not now. I still got to work this Democrat style. Wait. You feel me? Because I'm going to work you, man. Because I'm going to work you. Because I'm going to work the Democratic Party, man. You feel me? Huh? I'm running this, man. Huh? It's Deadpool, man. Huh? We running it. The Democrat Party, man. I'm the new hip-hop leader on this shit. You better wake up and stop playing. You heard? You better wake up. You feel me? And stop playing. And get your mind right. The 090 in the building. You already know. Scare them up. Scare them up. Let them know we got one. Just 1 or 2. Just let them know. We got 1 or 2 in the trenches. Just 1, 2, maybe 3. We got 3 little moderators running around. Just a look. Just a little security. Just to keep it balanced. Not 10, not 12, not 15. Just 3. We got 3 nice ones running around. You understand? 3 nice moderators running around. Everything should be fine. Don't worry. But we got the Democratic Party moving at a different hour so you can wake up and feel it and get that full power. But this that work right here, man. This that work right here, man. This that work right here, man. You heard me? This that work right here. That's just a nice way to let you know. What's his name? Jolly Rancher. Your name is Jolly. Take off the H. It's Jolly. Your name is Jolly Rancher. You heard? You like people licking on Jolly Ranchers from guys or something because your mother should have swallowed you Jolly, right? In an automated way. You said your name is J Hot. No, it's Jolly. You're a jolly good fellow. You like to jolly around. You're a jolly ass nigga. Jolly, J. Holly, that's what it is. No, it's Jolly, a sucker who like to suck on Jolly Ranchers and play around with double dancers and shit like that. Male dancers, I should say. That's Jolly Rancher. He dancing with belly dancers, male belly dancers. As a matter of fact, he dancing with fat dancers over there eating that fat Republican food. That's him. Talk dirty early in the morning at the Democrat Party, man. This is Democrat Doom. You heard? They had Jimmy Crack Corn? Nah. And you don't care? Nah, over here we do is Democrat Doom. You feel me? We gonna work you, man. We gonna work you, man. Straight up, man. This show is sponsored by money. Democratic money, man. You heard me? The show is sponsored by Democrat money. You heard me? I don't know nothing. They can keep doing that all they want to. We on the Democratic Party. We about for the people. Getting the money, putting it out there for the people. We don't know nothing. We don't know anything about anything. You understand? This is my pajama set I'm wearing. I'm wearing pajamas. This is my pajamas. This Deadpool shirt and this striped pants I got on. These track pants. We running the race, baby. Democrats is comfortable. We ain't gotta be tightly dressed up to fool you out there like they do. Wearing hats to throw you off. Over here is straight work. You feel me? It's straight work. We hear the horns and everything outside. We had us live in front of a live studio audience. Recording live in front of a live studio audience. That's what we do here at the new Democratic Party of the new hip-hop Democrat, me, Democrat Doom. Told you I came to work you, boy. Told you I came to work you. You didn't believe me. You didn't believe me. And I got my peoples out there too. Come on now. You can't mess around with that. Got the news right here telling us what you need to know for the weather. And then if you hit that number and all that, I got that for you. You're giving it back. Yeah? What time we got? I don't like, what today? I got to remind myself every time Monday come in, Kurt Manafee is not on TV. I don't watch Channel 5 on Monday. I don't watch it. I watch Channel 4. Yeah, I watch Channel 4.
And it looks like we're getting close to the shutdown ending.
For millions of Americans directly
look what your Republican
shutdown,
doing.
Relief appears to be in sight, a necessity for overtaxed food banks nationwide. Over 40 million people rely on SNAP for food, a big reason moderate Democrats decided it was time to bring the shutdown to an end.
My colleagues know that opening the government was key to stopping that pain.
Now, a final vote in the Senate could happen as soon as today. It will then go to the House, where its passage is no guarantee. The House has not been in session since September 19th, but members are now expected to be back within 36 hours of final passage in the Senate. And then, of course, President Trump will need to sign it, a process that could take days to complete. Savannah?
We got it fixed. Your Republicans didn't do nothing. The Democrats went out there and got it back. Why would I wake up and give you something different than that? Democrat bars, huh? Why not wake up and say, hey, somebody got their food stamps today? Because I did. Who did that? The new hip-hop Democrat? Huh? That Republican hats didn't do nothing. Huh? Republican Ronald didn't go out there and fight for the people's snaps. He was eating food on the show, letting you know he gonna be all right. I was worrying about you eating peanut butter and jelly last night. You don't remember? I was worried about you. Because I had a little extra food over here. I didn't eat it all. But y'all was far away to give it to you. So I had to bring it to you today and said, look, check your card. The Democrats fixed that food stamp for you. Get up in the morning and get you some Monday morning and put you some money, food in your belly. Here at the Democratic Party, we for the peoples. We feed the peoples. Okay? We give back. Okay? corn in the car, Twinkies and hot dogs, go over to the Republican Party. We don't got that here. We got HAMP oxtails. We got Democrat oxtails here. Seasoned food, not microwave food. Food tastes different with the MSG all in it and however it's all in it. It ain't preserved the right way. We got the food. We got Tupperware. They still got their food up in styrofoams. The fake Tupperware that the shit comes in from the restaurant. We got Tupperware. We got Rubbermaid Tupperware. We got that thing to keep it, yeah, grandma shit. Grandma Tupperware. We want it back too. We want that Tupperware back. I need that. You understand? I need that Tupperware back. We got to put more work in there. You heard me? This is real work. Feel me? We are here at the Democratic Party. We taking care of things. We don't know nothing. They said they know something, then that's their problem. But they ain't showing you. They eating in front of you by getting fat. Republican fat. We here to trim that shit down. We here to trim that fat down and give it to the, put it towards what they call that, put it towards some cosmetic products. That's what they do with that extra food and fat. They process it, turn it into some lipstick and all that for him. He like that lipstick. Well, Bambaataa voting for him. Huh? With your little tight hat on. Why you ain't put a little helicopter propeller on it? Huh? Why you ain't put a little helicopter propeller and spin it while you're on the show? Woo! And do that. Why you ain't do that, Republican Ronald? Huh? Why you ain't put a little helicopter? Huh? Why you ain't make it striped colors? Huh? And then you have your little Bambaataa shirt on. Put your little Zulu beads on. Dance around in one sock and another with no socks on. Dancing and wiggling and playing the songs that you got made by Bambaataa. Bambaataa did the beats. Talking about my man so-and-so. Stop lying. Africa Bambaataa did those beats. You sound like you just was asleep and he woke you up from that old classic dream that you used to have. You was dreaming. He woke you up. Get up. Get in the booth. Get in the booth. You're a grown man now. It was probably something else in the booth. It was something else in the apple juice. Grown man keep yelling out. We say we got hospital juice. That's it. Got orange, apple, everything over there. You yelling out just some apple juice. We don't know if that's piss, nigga. Over here, you hear me open. Huh? Over there, you already got it. You don't know if that's Bambaataa piss, nigga. Ronald Donalds. Thinking you run around here laughing, giggling with a hat. Feeding these peoples this Republican fat. Get out of here, boy. We run just the new Democrat hip-hop party, man. Just the new Democrat hip-hop party, man. We ain't playing with you fake over there with Republican Ronald laughing and giggling because he got a haircut. We said it's no shave November. We got to work. No haircut November. There ain't none of that. Just stay clean. Just trim it up and keep moving. That's it. Just trim up the little extras that got the problems and you walk away. There's no shave November. He got a little haircut, but his nails is filthy on the show. Filthy. Filthy. Laughing with y'all all day with the Bambaataa glasses. Bambaataa reading glasses. Bambaataa had 5 of them. Gave him about 6. Gave him 6 of them things. Huh? What's wrong with him? Giving y'all the fake product every day. Y'all waking up. Ooh, let's see what he gonna eat today. Eating that swine. He eating that pork in the Republican hat. Oh, what's wrong with pork? Nothing. But it's something with him that's eating it that we don't like. It ain't nothing wrong with it. For you, if you like it, you like it. But for that Republican Ronald eating it like that, it bothers me. It should bother you, the way he eating that pork fried rice and chicken and pork fried rice. You should be ashamed. He's slapping. He don't know how to open up the packages the right way. He just rip it, spill it all on the tray, bust the soy sauce open, spill it on the tray. You gotta have a technique with that. Young niggas using their teeth to open duck sauce. He still got that. My niggas still crack the duck sauce with the teeth. How we do it neat. He up there. Ripping it all crazy. You know how you make, you know, when you open it the wrong way, if you don't do it the other way, and it ripped the wrong way, and you feel like you ain't get all the duck sauce out. You be like, oh man, it feel like I done broke it. When you squeeze, you be like, oh man, damn. Then you get another package and you open it the right way, and then you hitting it. You're like, yeah, I got this package open the right way. Yeah, you know how I feel, right? But not him. Not him. He opening it with his dirty hands, ripping it all funny. The thing is spilling down his pinky hand. Now when you open it, it drips a little. Yeah, come on, B. And then he wipe it on his clothes. That's his napkins. Mouth all greasy from eating the chicken with hair on it. And that's the leader that's running around representing some party called Republican. Y'all should be ashamed. Should be over here where it's neat, hard work. You can't do that. You can't do that. You keep yelling out, yes, yes what? Then you keep yelling out, listen, what are we listening to? Then you be yelling out, get the likes up, get the likes up, get what likes? They like the way you look sloppy. I guess that's why they like it in the show. That should be a shame of yourself. Trying to steal the movement. Y'all out. Huh? Yeah, he's live from a nursing home. We tired of that. He must got a nice small space in there that he could yell all day. Because last time we seen him, he had a red couch. Ask him about that couch. Say, yo, Ron, what happened to the red curtains? He moved closer to Bambaataa in the nursing home. He moved with Bambaataa in the nursing home, so you'd be close. Talking about, give me the Zulu beads, give me the beats, keep your friends close, the enemies close. What enemy? I thought those peoples, when you was up on side letters and the high letters, and you was dealing with orange letters, you said those people, then you running around saying you forgot this. It was meds. Now you're yelling out medication. Boy, sit down with those red shoes on, looking like a clown, man. That red hat symbolizes you run around in that red shoes. Or you need some red hair now. Bambaataa got those wigs still. For Planet. Yeah, them. They got wigs and all that. Dancing around on stage. Planet Rock. They had the song Planet Party People. Party People, yeah. That's what it was for him. It's a lot of parties. He didn't know if he wanted to be in the Bambaataa party, Republican party, the Zulu party. He don't know what party he's in. He's just dancing around parties, getting drunk. You know what they say about people going to party crashing all day? They just, they don't care who get them. It was a party. That's all they could think of. You just went to the party. You don't know if what's in there was spiked drinks. As long as he went to the party, he was happy. He was happy at the party. Yes, he was. I remember watching this movie back in the days when kids went to the party. In the party, the girl was laid out and the guy was touching and doing things. And next thing you know, the person had a situation going on at the party. She said what she said. I heard it. It was a movie, though. It's a movie. This is a movie called Kids, if you ever saw it. It's a classic movie called Kids. If anybody saw that movie, it was strong. It was tough. Big up to my man who used to ride the skateboard, man. Harold, the black kid. He was nice. But it was a strange movie, though, man. It was a strange movie. You know what I'm saying? Rosario Dawson, Chloe Sevry, I think her name is Chloe. You know what I'm saying? But Rosario Dawson came from that movie, you heard? That movie was strong. It was classic. And these guys is running that same mentality from their childhood, bringing it to the YouTube situation. Playing with the minds of the peoples. Huh? And that's the guy y'all voted for. Huh? It's either you down with Al Roker, he been around for a while, or you dealing with Mike Woods, the two meteorologists. I'm going with Al Roker. He lost weight by dealing with weather. He had 2 W's. I don't know Mike Woods. He's in the woods, hiding, looking for somebody. I can't trust him. You heard? I can't trust him. I'm rolling with Al Roker. He been around since he had an afro. His glasses was brolic. He got cartoons and cups and mugs. He's chilling. He lost weight. He's still surviving. He looks good. Al Roker. Al Roker looks excellent. I'm following his method. He said he did the weather to lose weight. I read 400 books and lost 400 pounds, like Al Roker. He lost 400 pounds doing the weather. You heard? We working, man. We working. We working. The traffic control looking good out there. The Democrats got everybody moving fair out there. They're not tight in congestion traffic. They flowing because they got their stamps. They got their money going. The government is opening up. We shut it down and we fixed it back by shutting down the policies to keep it shut down. The Democrats did that work. We did it. The Republicans were trying to get a new ballroom for you. And you ain't even going to go there. Ask the MAGA hat dude on YouTube, is he going to the ballroom? Nope. Ask the MAGA hat dude on YouTube, is he going to the ballroom? I say go ask the MAGA hat dude that's on YouTube to see if he going to the Oval, the new Oval ballroom. He ain't going to make it there. There's another ballroom somewhere else he going to go to. He's going to the Africa Bambaataa ballroom. We talking. It's the new Democrat Party, man. We talking. We're not laughing no more. We're not playing no more. We're not sitting here looking in your face while you hungry. And he's standing in a high echelon looking down on you. It's like, yeah, I throw some bones of whoever eat the bones. That's nasty. You don't even get dogs that shit. It fucks up their intestines, you heard? You crazy out there, B. You crazy out there running that party like that. That's why here at the new hip-hop Democrat Party, we're here to take over and give it back to the people. You understand? No, you need the Democrat Doom. That's what you need. Democrat Doom. You heard? You don't need nothing else. Because you tried that method and it ain't work. Because you voted for him still. And look, you's praying for him to bring you something. He ain't bring you nothing yet. I brought it to you. I fixed your food stamps. I did that. Me. You eating this morning because the Democratic Party fixed the food stamps. Not the Republican Ronald. Democrat Doom did it. Okay? I did it. I was in the lobbies running around telling those peoples that they had to get this together. I did that. They didn't do that. I did it. Huh? He was happy to eat Chinese food at the Republican Party in front of you. I'm still drinking hospital juice in front of you. I'm staying hydrated. I ate last night. I'm going to eat later on after the show because you know why? I got my food stamps. I got my SNAP benefits. And when I go out there, I'm going to ask somebody. I'm going to ask somebody, did you get your stamps today? They're going to say, no. I'm going to say, do you need $25 worth of food? The Democrat Doom is going to do that after the show. No, I'm not filming it to show nobody what it, because it's going to be for me and my heart. So when we come back outside again, it'll grow. It'll grow. Everything will look good because the energy of what I'm doing is for the people. I'm going to go to the supermarket and I'm going to look for one. Just one. Excuse me. I'm sorry to bother you. I don't need nothing. I just want to know, did you receive your SNAP benefits? No, I'm still waiting. I had to spend. Listen, what if I do you a favor? Keep your cash. What if I just buy you $25? Can I just buy you $25 worth of food right now? The lady or the person say yes. It's a great deed for the Doom. Tell Hip Hop Ron to do that for a person. He ain't gonna do it. He ain't got no food stamps. He got banned by the food stamps. You think that's cute? The banned by the food stamps can't feed you. Doom stamps can feed you. The Ronald McDonald's that he putting out there with the hat can't feed you. The Doom can feed you. Democrat. You looking at him sitting there eating brolics of probiotic chicken wings big as your fist, while you looking at him like this, like, oh, I can't believe him. Look at Ron. Look at Republican Ron. Talking about listen to him smack down on that pork. What up, Ed? Listen to him, Robert Thompson, see, eating that swine in front of you, and you laughing. Nah, we laugh because he's fun. Funny what? That's idioticness that he's producing out there. Wiping the fucking grease and shit on his shirt, slapping cakes, diabetic cakes in his mouth like he still remember sitting on the couch. And just the dancing that y'all got on the floor with, you're dancing with him. He keeps stuttering, and y'all voted for him. He can't get a proper sentence. He can't go this long without keep yelling out, listen, hit the like button, hit the like button. Sounding all asthmatic and shit. No, sound all bam-matic. He sound bam-matic, not asthmatic. He sound like bam-matic. Huh? Y'all voted for that bump. Huh? You wait till every 15th of the month for him to get a haircut. Huh? Didn't he get a haircut, y'all? Ron got a haircut. Republican Ron got a haircut. Republican Ron is snitching. He's over there telling the YouTube commissioners and police department of YouTube that we running, making moves. And y'all looking at him on YouTube eating food. You should be ashamed of yourself. Watching him. He laying in the bed with no shirt on. He's slapping Vaseline mixed with lotion. What is wrong with your skin that you need that amount of motherfucking lotion and that amount of fucking Vaseline? You got a bad skin problem, B. What's wrong with you? Over here, we use one product, if not none. I let the oils work out my skin. That's the largest organ in your body. If you damaging it by eating pork, smoking out of granddaddy pipes. Come on, B. Y'all voted for that Republican dirt bomb with fake thumbnails from the AI program, putting his face up there like he looked that good. Huh? Slapping all sorts of chicken grease in his mouth. His taste buds must be bugging. He'll slap chicken grease in his mouth, 5 ounces 50-ounce liter sodas of dye, whatever dye it is. It could be cola, it could be orange. Sometimes he'll have pineapple. And I'll be like, that ain't gonna work. Then he'll try to get clear soda like Sprite. That ain't gonna work. Then he try to go lower than that and try to say, yo, it's Tropicana orange juice. That nigga crazy. Puffing all sorts of things in the morning like he's out of his mind. Wearing some old clothes from Bambaataa fashion line. Come on now. Come on. Come on. We working them, man. This the new Democratic hip-hop party right here, man. This the new Democrat hip-hop party. I'm your leader, Democrat Doom, son. Versus Republican Rock. We running for new mayor. We running for the seat of the House of Burgess. We running for the House of Congress. We doing this for the state of the peoples at YouTube. You got to get this together. You got to come down and put your votes in. You got to get here and put the money bag in so we can campaign it and keep it rolling out there because you know what we do. We for the people. Democrat Doom. Vote for us. Subscribe, like, comment, care, and all the rest of that crazy stuff. Yeah, but check this out. We gonna be at Rockefeller Center, standing there with the Christmas lights, with the peoples, and after they finish, we gonna be finished with them. Going to a banquet to eat some good food that we got from the trucks. They bring it up. Everybody gonna be outside with the turkeys. I already told you, I'm going to find one family. Just need one to spread the message. Just one. It's a wildfire. Oh, it's a guy in the mask. He just bought me some food. What his name is? His name is HAMP. What? I think I heard that name. Where he say he from? He say he be on YouTube. Oh, yeah, that's the Democrat Doom. He gave you food and he let you keep the money? Oh, man, we got to go to his show. We got to thank him on the low. We got to say, yo, thank you for that food. I say, what? You're welcome. I get my food stamp next month. I find another family. I'll do 2 families. I'll sacrifice some eggs for me to feed a family. I'll sacrifice some eggs for me. I won't get 2 dozens. I'll get a half a dozen and get the other dozen to the person, family that need the dozen. I'll get a half. I don't eat that much. 1 meal a day. I get hungry after the show, like in between because I'm doing the work. But other than that, I don't eat like that. Unless there's somebody say y'all made a meal. I still eat half and save it for the next day. Yeah, in case somebody say, yo, they hungry. I say, I got half of food and then you want it. No, I don't eat it and then put it away. No. Somebody give me a plate. I get another little plate, cut a little half with the knife, move to the side and cover up the other one in the Tupperware, throw it in the spot. Democrat. In case somebody come through, I'm feeding, I'm giving back. Tell him to do that. Y'all got chicken wings for somebody who's hungry. He ain't gonna do that shit. Meet me at the Chinese restaurant, buy somebody some Chinese food. He ain't doing that. He's gonna buy 2 foods, one for him, one for Bambaataa. Okay? You're going to do one for him and one for Bambaataa. You heard? That's what's going to happen. You know what I'm getting at? So we in the trenches with this work, man. You know what I'm getting at? That's what I'm trying to tell him. Like, what are he doing out there with that hat? It looked too tight. He probably got it right out of the little kitty spot somewhere. You know, he got little hats, medium-sized hat for teenagers. You know what I'm getting at? Mm-hmm. So this guy's hallucinating. You know, he's very much hallucinating in the world of a delusion that he's really working for Don. He's not. You know what I'm saying? Because you would not be eating all that dirty food like that in front of the peoples like that. You know what I mean? Because this is work. We got a banquet, but we got free lunch though. We still got the free lunch program. We still got the free lunch program working. I'm in the neighborhoods of the old folks feeding them. Okay? I'm in the spots where they can't go to the stores. I'm delivering. What you need, call in. I got it on EBT. I'm working. I'm the one that told you can get hot food with your EBT card. I got that for you. I got that for you. You said you needed That he didn't give it. He didn't deliver it. He wake up playing some type of music like a tambourine in church, shaking it up for y'all. Y'all wake up. Oh, y'all try to wipe the coal out your eyes to get there. Oh shit, there you go. Oh my God, there go the guy. What guy? Something Ronald McDonald had? Huh? This is Democrat Doom, the new hip hop leader of the Democratic Party, man. It's me, man. The new hip hop Democrat, man. It's me, man. Versus Republican wrong. Huh? Versus Republican wrong. Huh? You guys is wild. See him spilling mustard on his ties and shit. He's at organizations with hoodies looking all foolish, faces swollen from last night pork. Y'all bugging out there. Y'all voted for that bum. I'm ashamed. I'm appalled by your actions. Watching that man destroy himself on television with all that greasy food. You ain't said nothing yet. All you did was look at him and say, go, 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 keep going. Throw more oil on him. What's wrong with his skin? Why you gotta keep throwing 1,000 oils on him? Why? Why you gotta keep throwing 1,000 lotions on him? What's wrong with him? Huh? Why he's hallucinating? Why he still got those traits that he carried over from the Republican Party? Because he said he's rolling with Madani. We rolling with Madani. Madani Democrat. Why are you rolling over here? Oh, I got to support the man because he's the pro man in New York. Nah, you don't do that. You're supposed to stay right where you're supposed to be. Look for Giuliani. He was Republican. Look for him. Huh? David Dinkins was Democrat. Huh? Mayor Adams, Democrat. Huh? Madani, Democrat. Huh? You wanted Cuomo to win. You saw you online voting twice. I don't know how you got through that. I don't know how you voted twice. Republican Ron. I don't know how you voted twice for Cuomo. Trooper, what up, son? We don't know. But Donnie got the votes. You even tried to tell Don we don't want him in the office. I ain't gonna send no money in New York. We don't care about that. We're gonna get that bag. You know what I'm saying? You gotta tell Republican Ron to stop doing that. He'd get on the show and say, I need some weed. I told him you give it to me for $24 an ounce. I know it costs $30. He telling you what he wants. I need somebody to cash at me so I can smoke on the show. That's a Republican addict. Only Republican addicts do things like that. He wakes up, I don't have an idea. His eyes be all glittered up like he done hit like that yayo or something. You know, that bad bottle of cocaine. He got the bad bottle. I don't know what to do. Let's see. Start looking around. He started looking for people on the shoulder to help his mind set out. And that's that Republican Party. Over here, we got solid work. That's Democrat HAMP Doom. We gave you an hour and 54 minutes of selling this Democrat Party. You didn't see us take a break or nothing because I did it before I came to the show. This is how much I want it. Listen, boy. If this didn't wake you, then I don't know where we'd be back with the Black Donalds. Get that Black Donalds back up in there for you too. Because he ain't feeding the people. He trying to steal out there and more. Diddy Love in the building. What up, son? Yeah, he's on the Bambada cocaine. I got P. Diddy in the building. Salute. I'm glad you out the box, son. I'm glad Diddy out the box, man. Yeah, Ron is out of pocket for supporting the Republican Party. Yeah, we the Democratic Party, man. This is the new hip-hop Democrat of the Doomsector. I don't know. It could have been different, but who cares? It's out here. It's going up against that bum who's running around in a dirty mind state of dirty mind state. You heard? on a dirty mind state. You feel me? He's running around like that dude, trying to spam. That Republican spam is running around in here. We got to watch out for that. It's a lot of Republican spam, man. Ron probably, no, he don't got food. He ain't feeding the people. We got the food stamps back. We got it back. I'm on food. We got our car food stamps today. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to the Democrats. Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Diddy Democrat is in the building. We in the building. It's Democrat Doom and Democrat Diddy in the building. The green coat, boy. This ain't no fake person becoming a member on. That's P Love. That's Puff Daddy. Ed, beloved, I love you. 2 years to be a breeze, baby. 2 years to be a breeze, Diddy. Mr. Combs, get home, baby. You see, Max B just came home. It's all love now. He ready to work. Yeah, I know. Checking in from Fort Dix. Absolutely, son. They got you in that spot now. It's low key now. You're doing your thing. I just told him yesterday you was in there drinking jail liquor. Try to knock Diddy off. Talk to him, Diddy. The news was lying about that hooch. I know it wasn't you. I know. Talk to him, Diddy. Talk to him. They don't believe I got family and friends in here. That's very important to the Doomsector. They look Diddy talking to you. Say something that ain't him. That's Diddy Love. Look at him. Huh? Diddy, man. Thanks for that baby oil. I got some for when my girl come through. We got the party going later on, the Democratic Party way, man. I appreciate this, man. Diddy Love dropped this off, man. I got another couple of shipments coming through. My chick coming through. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have some fun. You feel me? I got a few bottles left. Just the beauty, just the titty size right here. You know what I'm saying? But Diddy about to send the full body oil. So when she come through, I could give her that Jennifer Lopez rub down, you heard? Word up, give her that Cassie love, you heard? No doubt, I'm talking dirty out here. We gonna work them. You know what I'm saying? Those hoes lied out there. Them hoes lied, man. Them hoes lied on Diddy, B. Them bitches wanted to get down with the Democratic Party, the dance and love and everything. If you love my body and all that, you wouldn't have no hit if it wasn't for Diddy. You wouldn't have had hits if it wasn't for Diddy. Now you made that money living. You can't send son a package. You can't even swindle a name to send a package from a P.O. box and say, yo, Diddy, that was from me. Something that make him remember and say, oh, I know what person is that. I know what person is that. Madonna went to see Tupac. Madonna went to see Tupac, along with his case that they said they had him on. The jails was going crazy when Madonna came to see Tupac. AIP Tupac. Can you imagine how those people was treating him after that? Can you imagine he had a conjugal visit with Madonna in the trailer, pumping on that white pussy, kissing on them beautiful toes? You ain't think he did that shit? Come on now, you better wake the fuck up at the Democrat Party. You better wake up. And he came back to go to, so they treated that man terrible. Mentally, not the bullshit, because they kept coming every day. People were spending the night at the hotels at Dannemore in New York. There's only a wall, and the town is right there. You heard me? Madonna had that. All the stars who came to visit him would sleep there just to go visit early Tupac to get things done when he was alive at that time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what you thinking. Those bitches lied, B. That man lied on the show too. Republican Ron. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Nope. We did it. We did it. That was a nice one. What time we got? 7:47. I'm going. Yeah, we going. We working. Hold on, what the news said. Inside the search for Noah's Ark. They still hustling. They still looking for Noah's Ark. I don't know why. They can't find it. It's too many years. They can't find it. It's too many years ago. You can't find it. You can't find it. You heard me? Why is they still searching for that situation? Huh? Noah been how long he left? We don't even know. It's been years. It's been years since Noah left. You heard? They just now going to look for the ark. That's crazy. That's sick, man. That's sick, man. It is. That they run around looking for relics. Y'all allowing them. You allowing them to go out there and look for them old relics to borrow those people's statues and stuff. Because you don't know what to do with yourself at the Republican Party. But that's what he got you doing. Yo, come to the field trip. Everybody gonna look at this monument. He ain't take you nowhere. He took you right upstairs. He took you right upstairs and said, hot dogs is in the fridge. No bread. Terrible. Terrible. And you loved it. You loved every bit of that Frank Waters. You should be ashamed of yourself, boy. You should be ashamed of yourself. Out here representing that situation and it's getting you fat. All you want to do is sit there with a situation pipe that looks like some old classic Sherlock Holmes pipe or something. Huh? Dancing around on YouTube with chicken wings. Like Haas. Both of y'all like them chicken wings. He like the ones with the thighs in it. You like the chicken wings with hair on. Big up, Masterpiece. You like chicken with hair on. He like the chicken with, we want thighs. Make sure they extra greasy. Haas want it. You want chicken with hair on it with the feathers. You crazy, boy. You crazy, Republican Ron. This is Democrat Doom. We running the party now, man. It's the hip-hop Democrat side, man. The real work. Not that phony work that you playing around with. Huh? We're not scared of you or them. They scared of us. You heard? We got the party going, baby. I had to turn my thing. I got to turn this light on, too. I forgot I did 2 hours with this light on. Get in the building. Get in the building. Yeah, let's get that work. Don't sweat the technique. Hit that button. Hit that button, man. Feel me? Hit that button. Car fly. Yeah, I heard you, Lord. No doubt. I'll let you know. I got you. We'll tell you on the show what's going on, but that'll be personal. So I gotta do it the righteous way. We'll talk when we finish. Everything is healthy. Here at the Democratic Party, we working. The new hip-hop Democrat, of the Doomsector. We here, baby. Do you feel like Monday money? Should have put the other one, but that'll be later on today. Do you feel like making Monday money? Making money, Mitch, man. What up? This is making money, HAMP Doom, man. Will Smith had it right. Hitch. This is making money, Hitch. You heard? Yeah, making money, Hitch. That's the new thing like that. Yeah, the new Democratic way, man. We at the Democratic Party. The bags is running in, and we sending it out, making sure people getting turkeys this way, this Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna protect Black Friday for you. We're gonna have everything ready, and we're gonna sectionalize it. I'm gonna make sure the people is outside, the extra security, so everybody don't trample each other. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna make sure the store have enough, and we're gonna have everybody on the line. We're gonna have to. Okay, we're taking 50 people at a time to go in the store, and they got 25 minutes to get what they need to get. This ain't gonna be no grabbing. Not this Black Friday. The Black Democrat Party will fix all those stores. I got the policy in play. They are not going to be running around hurting people for a television for $10. No, We're going to get the people that get there. They better get there early. I'm going to get the people that take the ticket clicker 1 to 50. Stop. Police department going to be standing there. Fire department going to be standing there. And the ambulance department going to be standing there. And the sanitation department going to be standing there. We're going to have them all standing there for Black Friday when you run up in Best Buy, Target, or any way that you think you're going to be running around it. Going to get in those stores and mess up this new Democratic Party program that I got with the policy and the money that they giving us to grant these fundings and these programs. You're not going to mess my money up. I'm telling you that right now. You're not going to mess my Black Friday up. I better not hear one black nigga running in that damn store acting a fool and make the news. I bet not hear one county running in them stores acting. I don't really hear that shit out there with them peoples. It mainly be in the areas of our peoples. Running to the store to get a $10 fucking TV that's big as your bed. You just got one downstairs already. What the fuck you need with all them TVs? I'm about tired of these black folks sitting in front of these TVs all day. Every goddamn fucking Black Friday come around, your belly is full. You running out there in the street, hustling to get a television set. What the fuck is wrong with you? With the fucking television? Damn. Yo, the new flat screen. What? You just got one. What's wrong with it? Y'all pushing each other. People got unalived in storefronts like that, being trampled because they try to get through a small rectangular area to the doorway. And it's sad. When they could have stopped that shit like what we get ready to do. Listen, the first 50 people go in that motherfucking store. They got 25 minutes to get what the fuck they need to get. So that means the people got to be outside and wait. No, that won't work. As soon as the people go into the line, they should be ready to go the fuck out. The next 50 go. This is going to be a circle. We ain't going to have niggas just walking around in the store for hours stealing because the fucking people done knocked down half the aisles where the marbles is at. People sliding and slipping and shit on the floor. Toys is broken. I got to replace that shit with the company to get the insurance policy back on it. And then guess what? Here go the fuckery. With these motherfucking people on Black Friday. You niggas. Tired of this. Every time you get there, this is what they do afterwards. They come right back the next day and return the shit. Why did you do it in the first place? Oh, I think I have an extra grater. Oh, I think I have an extra potato box. You been had that shit. You had aluminum foil. Why you ain't put it in that? Why you ain't putting in aluminum foil? You waste your time. Now the people overwork. You arguing with the peoples because they ain't taking the product back. And then here go the other part. This is the other part that these sucker ass people do on the following Friday shit. Black. They go back the next day. Not only that, they argue with them. Not only that, they arguing with them with no receipt. The people just say, do you have a receipt? We'll take it back. Nah, I ain't got no receipt, but I bought it yesterday. A fan just found Cynthia Erivo hat from her Broadway play or movie musical Wicked. And here it is, you got a guy on the show with a red hat eating chicken wings in front of you. Like it's funny. Crazy, B. Crazy. Right? And that's the guy you want to represent. Picking food out his teeth with his nails, dirty nails. Should be ashamed of yourself, man. We can't believe you with this thing, man. Huh? Yeah, we got Cynthia Erivo and Miss Grande. You know her name. They coming to the city to do a wicked week because it's going to be all through Broadway again. Thanks to the Democrats. We opened up Broadway. We opened up Broadway. The city is running. You want to hear the traffic? The city is running lovely out there. Yes, it is. Thanks to the Democrats, we fixed that, man. Here at the Democratic Party, we did that. We did that. You didn't do it. Republican Ronald, not the Republican, they didn't do nothing. But tried to hold back the fools that said, we're going to cut the budget. They ain't do nothing. They want to sit back and cut the budget. We fixed it. We fixed it. The Democrats said, no, you're going to give them something so they could get out there. If not, you must be wanting them to get back to a place that we don't want them to be in. And that's what's going on. We don't want them to be in a systematic system. Bad enough they already in it. Bad enough they already in the systematic system. So you want them to go out there and bust people's heads open for some turkey wings. That's crazy, Donald. That's crazy, Ronald. Both of y'all niggas crazy. Both of y'all crazy. I never thought I'd live to see the day that I see two people crazy at the same damn time. I mean, I seen the few locally, like, oh, that's crazy in this barrel. That's crazy in that barrel. But all in one spot right here, representing the name, and all you do is drop the R, put the D to the R. This nigga crazy. What's wrong with him? Talk dirty. What's wrong with him? Why Republican Ron running around? Playing with the people's minds out there. With a fake hat. You know how much those hats cost, man? Those hats cost $110 at the Trump Towers. You could go there and might get in the shower. I don't know. Somebody gonna be there and give you some damn bottle flowers. Huh? Democrat bars, B. Huh? Came to work you, man. You came to work you. You thought it was a joke. Nobody's scared. I knew what time it was when I saw you the first time. I said, this nigga's softy, man, wearing that dirty ass shit on TV. Talking about he love you. He got his little peoples running around in the background trying to promote his little pork sandwich and run around and have fun with Cats in Broadway. But they took Cats in Broadway. They still got the Lion King in the Broadway. So that's what he's doing. Huh? At the 8 o'clock hour of HAMP doing, we working. It's 7:56. It's my third cup of coffee right now. I'm a working. I'm a wait for them to get back in because it's the 8 o'clock hour. It's the 8 o'clock hour now. 4 more minutes. In 4 minutes. I got up for this business here. Yes, I did. A suspect is under arrest with a double stabbing that left one man dead and another man injured at the Melrose North apartment complex in the Bronx. Unbelievable. A person is in custody after a man was found beaten to death in the Morris Heights section of the Bronx. I don't understand what you Republican Ronald is out there doing in the Bronx. Look at that problems they have out there. Huh? Here in Queens, we don't got those problems. At the Democratic Party here was Zohar Madani, Queens living good. You said you from the Bronx. Africa Bambaataa from the Bronx. Hip hop started in the Bronx. You told us Zulu Nation ran the Bronx. You was the front runner with the flag running. Yo, Zulu Nation. We out here. Yeah. Republican. They ain't nothing but a bum. Got a haircut in 30 days. Now you out here smiling. We're going to watch that haircut grow back down, and we're going to see how your morale look after that. You're going to be getting up here looking all puffy-faced and all that. You crazy, son. You delusional, Republican, wrong. Here at the Democratic Doom Party, we run a tight shift. We run a legit business here. We run a legit standard of policies of getting righteous, staying alive, getting the bag. Y'all protecting the bag. That's good. From who? But the peoples ain't trying to. Not yet. But if you ain't giving it, if you ain't giving it to them, then they might have to. You might have to continue to protect the bag. But over here, we don't got to worry about the bag because the bag is the people's. This money is our money, all our money. You stealing it. You ain't telling nobody nothing. You and that person in the chat be dancing to the damn whatever bank. Y'all in a club somewhere with some old people music and you sipping some old citrus juice, probably mixed with Heinekens. Talking about just the new mimosa, something. Nigga, that ain't no mimosa. You gotta get the champagne. Nah, put it in a Heineken. It tastes a little bit different. You said, what? He tastes a little bit different. What up, beloved Tennessee Chin? He's at the Democrat Party. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock, no doubt. But thank you, beloved. Show is sponsored by money. My people's with money. You know what I'm saying? Ron ain't getting no money. The Republican Party is begging Donald Trump for another closure tour. Huh? He's begging Trump get him back the Bambaataa closing tour so he could dance with another hat, but this time it have the YMCA. One of the YMCA's members take the feathers and take a jacket from him. He have the hard hat here, and he'll put the sailor anchor on his arm, mixed with a Zulu sign of something that he listen, that man is wild. Here at the Hip Hop Democrat Party, we working. That man is on some new cocaine, Bambaataa cocaine. Huh? Y'all allowing him to take the grease from the chicken wings and touch the screen, and it's all greasy and shit. I can imagine he saw his phone case. That's a Republican phone case. He got a Republican haircut. Over here, there's no shave, no November. You get a trim up. You get a tape up. You get a line up without getting hurt. Not him. He got up that last morning with the haircut at his friend's house at the office of YouTube, snitching on people, putting people's pages on blast so he could take off in the no. We ain't allowing that. Ronald, Republicans. We not running at that. We got a mindset to watch you, boy. They told you to come on down to The Price is Right? I know, boy. I know what you did last summer. We know what you did last summer, Republican Ronald. We know. Here at the Democrat Doom Party, we understand what happened. We running for mayor of YouTube. Unlike you running back to Bam Bam. Anytime Flintstones come on and the name Bam Bam jumps out from Bam Bam's mouth, you get a twitch. You get a twitch. Every time you hear Bam Bam, you start getting extra lubricants to slap on your skin. What's wrong with your skin, man? A lot of men don't need a lot of vacillations like that. Just, God, us, we just rub on the hand, hit the elbow. All right, baby. Yeah, all right, I don't need all that shit. That shit make me hot. He's slapping it all on his chest as if somebody was, come on, unbelievable. And this is the things he's giving out here. How Trump pardons Rudy Giuliani and others. Come on, man. Come on, man. Trump pardoned a lot of people, man. What's wrong with that man?
Charged in federal cases.
Now to the latest on that fiery crash of a UPS cargo jet in Louisville nearly 1 week ago. The crash killed all 3 pilots and 11 victims on the ground. Over the weekend, the FAA issued an emergency airworthiness directive, grounding the type of plane involved. NBC's Tom Costello picks it up there. Tom, what more do you know?
So the MD-11 is the plane. It is strictly used as a cargo plane. So the grounding should not affect passenger air travel. UPS and FedEx each operate about 24 MD-11s. Another cargo shipper, Western Global Airlines, also flies the plane. And the FAA has now grounded all of them, ordering inspections. The FAA order says it has determined the unsafe condition is likely to exist or develop in other products, in other words, planes of the same type design. The UPS plane that crashed last Tuesday had just undergone a 6-week maintenance check in San Antonio back in September and October. So investigators want to learn more about why the engine and the pylon holding it to the wing came off, dooming the plane. And does that problem extend to other MD-11s? The standout will certainly affect cargo shipping this week, maybe into the holidays. The plane is generally used for long-haul, cross-country operations. It carries everything from office products to medicine, medical supplies, online shipping orders. So to lose a critical plane in the cargo operations chain will certainly have an impact. Not clear how long it will take to inspect all of the MD-11s that are now grounded. Savannah?
All right, Tom, thank you very much.
Well, now to some potential good news for coffee lovers. A new study found that a cup a day could actually be beneficial for millions of Americans who are living with AFib, a common heart disorder that causes palpitations and can lead to blood clots and even stroke. NBC News medical contributor Dr. Natalie Azar here to break down this new study for us. This is something that's been debated a bit for a while now because, caffeine can raise your blood pressure. It can increase the heart rate.
Yes.
What did this new study find?
So the top line is that individuals who've had atrial fibrillation in the past can now, we think, safely consume caffeinated coffee after they've had their AFib episode without an increased risk of recurrence. As you mentioned, conventional wisdom is that caffeine can raise your heart rate, blood pressure, so could it actually trigger recurrence of atrial fibrillation? So they actually looked at 200 people who had AFib. This is important. They were what we call cardioverted, which means they either were given medication or they got the electrical procedure to get them into normal rhythm. So this isn't people who are constantly having AFib that they can just ad-lib drink coffee. And what they found was that there was no association with an increased risk of recurrence. So 47% of people who were drinking caffeinated coffee as opposed to people who abstained, there was a 64% of them had recurrence of their atrial fibrillation over a 6-month period. So this study was 1 cup? I think I read. So how about 2 cups? Okay, so that's the thing. So yes, this study was 1 cup, and obviously we're not saying now you are just going to drink Triple espresso. right, and you're going to have energy drinks, and you're going because that obviously we don't want people to do that. But I think it's important because not again to get mired into any statistics, but other observational studies have also shown either maybe a beneficial effect or a neutral effect. But this study was the first one that was randomized. We had one group drinking coffee, one group abstaining from coffee, so it was kind of robust in that way. This was just reported at the American Heart Association meeting over this past weekend. And I think for a lot of people who want to make recommendations for their individuals who've had AFib can safely and confidently say that you can enjoy that 1 cup of Joe.
All right. Good news for a lot of folks. Thank
There
you.
you go.
Hey, man.
Carson.
So we started the program on doing that before they found out. We did that. I'm drinking coffee. You heard? It's safe to drink coffee after you had some type of surgery. I fixed that. I fixed the caffeine situation. I got the tariff working. The Democrats did that to get the people their coffee to help them run around to get back in the world. We did that. Not the Republicans. The Democrats put the coffee together, man. We did that. You heard about the new study, thanks to the Doom and the Democrats. Huh? We did that.
On your screen right there, and the director and write about their highly anticipated new movie
Now
featuring
you talking about a movie.
an all-star cast. Hello, Glenn Powell. But first, it's 8:08. Time to check your local weather.
808.
And damp start to the day, so track a cold moving through. I think by afternoon, showers will tend to taper from west to east, so it's going to be drier, but it turns blustery too as Arctic air pours in, so numbers are dropping during the day from the 50s to the 40s as you're heading home from work, and that'll tee up the coldest air of the season. First
right.
weather day tomorrow as we wake up to feels like the teens and 20s and only make it into the 30s.
Okay?
Capital One has a rewards
So you
credit
get your
card.
mind right here at Capital One. Okay? You get your mind right here at Capital Doom. Okay? Coffee makes me feel, well, you gotta relax. You putting too much sugar.
In Orange, New Jersey.
Yeah, I started to see
Yeah,
some of
drink
this
it black.
yesterday when it happened in the afternoon during a chase along I-280. The ramp
You're in
near
Orange,
exit
New
11,
Jersey
if you're
now.
familiar with that area. Multiple shots
Yeah.
were fired. It was a bit of a standoff there. One person was injured, a guy. Details of the chase
Somebody
not
was
released,
injured.
still under investigation.
3 people were arrested. 644 pounds of cannabis-related products seized from a stash house in Brooklyn. An alleged kidnapping originally led police officers to this home in Bay Ridge. The sheriff's Joint Compliance Task Force was notified, and a search warrant led to the discovery. 2 people were arrested for the alleged kidnapping, 1 person for the unlawful possession of all this cannabis. And 2 Cleveland Guardian pitchers were indicted on fraud, conspiracy, and bribery charges in an alleged scheme to rig pitches during the game.
We heard about this scandal brewing in Major League Baseball. Well, now we got some answers. Luis Ortiz due in Boston federal court today. Federal prosecutors claim he and Emmanuel Clase, who's the closer right there, took bribes from sports bettors to intentionally toss specific pitches, which apparently can help those gamblers win thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands. In return, those pitchers.
They took all that cannabis from Brooklyn. 600 pounds worth. Why that boy got that messed up like that? Why did they lose all that sage like that, man? And they had a kidnapping situation too. Come on, that's a no-no. Come on, just get the money. What you gotta kidnap the person for? See what I'm saying? That's the Republican Party for you. Because Democrats just got the money. You say, okay, man, thank you for coming through. Here go the money. This is a crazy situation we just heard. Did we not hear it? They was hallucinating due to the fact that the Republican Party still got those people betting in sports. You hear what he said? For certain bettors. FanDuel and all them sport. We getting ready to get rid of those. But they under the Republican Party for frauding and playing around with the people's money. We don't do that here at the Democrat Hip Hop Party. We take care of the people to give them their money, put it in the benevolent fund for the next situation to happen so they can grow in the community. Not this guy. You heard what they said. It was a bunch of people with marijuana voted for Republican Ronald, and they had kidnapping charges, all under Republican Ronald. The Democrat Doom would not have that done like that. We would have had them making money. No kidnapping involved, no problems with nothing. We don't want the cops over here. But Republican heard he had so much problems in Bronx, he brought it all the way to Brooklyn, try to get us in trouble. Told you. Y'all just said, but Doom, you represent Brooklyn as the Democrat Party. I know, and Queens, and Express, I know. But you just seen what he just did. He had a problem in the Bronx with 2 situations that's happening violent. Then he came over here and violent case on Brooklyn. I know we had our weed, the sage, the smokes. Then he go sneak in some people. What did he do with some kid? Oh, come on, B. Come on, B. This is dangerous. This is dangerous by Ron. Republican Ron. This is not right. Y'all got a hat with him in a hat running around this thing. Talking about in the name of Republic, no, in the name of the Hip Hop Democrat Party. Because we ain't doing that. He's doing all that dirt. Huh?
I'm a brand new Tracy Morgan. I'm leaving with love. Ain't that right, Carl Anchovy Towns? So get Spectrum TV. Stay calm. Get up, OG.
That's what we got. Spectrum TV.
Tracy, don't judge me, John Starks.
I got Spectrum TV.
That casino, what you see when you sign up is actually what you get. If you're not up after 24 hours playing slots, you get up to $1,000 back to play again.
That's that sport game. And you just heard the guy said that they got him. What up, son? I see you, baby boy. Welcome to the show. You made it back. Get him outside, man. It's only been an hour out here, man. Get him outside. We only been outside a whole hour right now. Let's work, man. What y'all doing, man? Huh? We talking the Democrat Party, man, versus the Republican Party, man. This the hip-hop Democrat versus the hip-hop Republican Party. We the best. You hear me? We hold it down. We know how to work this shit, man. Do you? Or you sitting up here complaining?
Around here, but here's a question. How far would you travel for food? Talker researchers surveyed 2,000 Americans to learn more about their foodcations, which are vacations taken to experience the local cuisine.
Sounds good to me. The survey
The
shows
food
a
vacation.
fifth of Americans have planned a trip solely for the food.
Wow.
The top location on people's bucket list is Philadelphia for their iconic cheesesteaks. And then followed right here in the city, we have delicious pizza.
Okay.
Kansas City, Missouri for barbecue.
Sounds good,
Chicago for deep dish pizza.
Overrated.
And Central Texas for a Texas-style barbecue. That rounds it up the top 5. That sounds fun.
I can't remember which
New York
Texas
ain't got
Missouri
shit.
that has the slaw, the coleslaw. That's like a big part of the.
I don't know. It sounds good
That's
enough to me.
bullcrap.
I always make it like very like on the D.
We got good food out here. We got jerk chicken,
That's
nigga.
the only reason why I'm going to visit the sites in Philadelphia.
The sites in Philadelphia and Gino's Steakhouse.
That's right. It just happens to be around the corner. Audrey, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I actually do a lot of food tours, especially when I go to like other countries.
Yes,
Nice.
that's so much fun.
Oh my gosh, it's a really great and quick way to really get a
Memorable.
flavor of
Yeah.
the country. No pun intended. But, all right, folks, looking pretty yummy in the weather department here because we are expecting pretty cold weather to come into play starting tonight. Right now, it doesn't feel that way. We're in the 50s in many spots, including Long Island, down the Jersey Shore, up to the north, we're in the 40s. And this will be the mildest day of the week, so you want to be able to enjoy it today. We do have winds that are relatively light. They will pick up in speed, and it's going to be blustery for the next couple of days. We could have wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour from time to time here.
40
So we have
miles.
some rain this morning. A lot of it is slowly creeping eastward. It's been raining across Long Island all morning in Connecticut, but you will get a break by lunchtime. We're already seeing that across northern New Jersey, as well as into the Hudson Valley. So have your umbrella handy east of the city. We'll see some sun breaking through the clouds before it sets later on this evening. Lake effect snow showers are plaguing central and western New York. This is the leading edge of a cold and Arctic air mass that's headed in our direction. It will start to filter in here tonight. You'll feel the difference definitely when you step outdoors tomorrow morning. So look at the future cast. Shows those rain showers still lingering around lunchtime across Long Island and Connecticut, but I think we'll see the sun breaking through the clouds before it sets this evening. Tonight we'll go most clear. That's how we'll start out the day for your Tuesday, but a strong northwest wind will pick up some moisture off the Great Lakes and deposit it in the form of lake effect snow showers that could creep as far south as the Hudson Valley by tomorrow afternoon. So we could see a few flakes flying, like Pike County in Pennsylvania, northwestern New Jersey and Sussex County, maybe even Sullivan and Ulster counties too. We'll get an isolated shower chance here in the city, but I think it'll be in the form of rain and not snow. It'll be cold tomorrow, definitely. 43 for the high. Will feel more like 33 because of the gusty winds, and it stays windy for Wednesday. It will feel chilly for the rest of the week as our temperatures stay below normal for this time of year. Let's head over to Jeff Fromm now and see how it looks like the traffic department.
So tomorrow, Veterans Day, it's going to be a little chilly. It's going to be a little chilly on Veterans Day. Okay? So you make sure you wear a hat, scarf, and some isotone gloves. Okay? Not the winter gloves. To get you a little small hand glove. The guys get the one with the fingers cut out. So that's manly. Don't wear isotone. Some of you niggas might wear isotone gloves out there. I'm going to keep an eye on you. Over here, we got the ones with the fingers cut out. know what I'm saying? Keep our hands ready. You know what I'm saying? Unlike you dancing with Republican Ron with isotone gloves on, man. Y'all laughing. Seeing who could swindle pickpockets in the closet and all that. I know. You bugging out there. What we got? 8:19. Yeah. 2 hours and 35 minutes. We doing good. Huh? Here at the Democrat Party. Here at the Democrat Party, taking down the Republican Party of some fake hip-hop station that they got going on over here. Here at the Democrat Party, we good. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Let me make sure. Hold on. Make sure. Yeah, I wanted to make sure. Yeah. Big up to my man in the Brooklyn fight, man. He lost his situation dealing with the fires, man. I told you, the hardest working man in show business, along with the sanitation crew. You heard? Big up to him. Yeah, did you make your bed this morning? We did. Did you? Hope you made your bed. That means you got up on the right side of the bed this morning. If you didn't make your bed, that means you got up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. That's what it means. So get your bed fixed, man. And get your mind together. Here at the Hip Hop Democrat Party, we here to let you know we working. Get your mind together. You heard me? Get your mind together. Let's see what else this thing got. Well, they got 10. Those are some 20s. Can we afford? I think, let me see. Nah, we ain't got that. Hold on. That's 30. That's 6. Okay. What is that? I don't know what that means. All right, so we going here. 2 to the 6. We gonna hustle. What up, y'all? We gonna hustle. Give squad in the building. Salute. They working. Now, Give squad is in the building. They working. We here at what time? I'm looking at the time. We gotta go 8:20. Here is 2 hours and 38 minutes. Excellent. Put it in that democratic work, man. 5. You heard me? 5. Big up to my super chat. Big up to my cash outs. Big up to the Give squad. You already know how we do. They ain't stopped nothing. They thought they did. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Yeah, good morning to you. Coming up, we are celebrating Biggie Night here at Barclays Center.
It's Biggie Night at the Barclays Center.
Ladies, you ready? Here we go. Come on. Much more coming up here on Good Day. We're just getting started. Get ready. It's all things Brooklyn on Good Day.
Yeah, they got Biggie celebrating in the Barclay tonight. That's beautiful, man. Big up Brooklyn, you heard? Brooklyn stand up. Everywhere you go, Brooklyn is there, man. We just cool. They made us out to look like we crazy, but we just misunderstood because we from Brooklyn. That's it. We don't take no shorts. You know what I'm saying? We run around and get that thing done. That's why they call us Brooklyn, man. You know what I'm saying? The Democrat way. We for the peoples out there. Ain't nobody running for themselves. We take care of each other. Yo, you need something? We take care of them. Yo, what up, McDoom? Without doubt, man. We at the Hip Hop Democratic Party, man. It's the new Hip Hop Democratic Party. I'm the boss, Democrat Doom. You heard? They had Jimmy Crack Corn. It's over. Over here is Democrat Doom. You heard? And we care. Over there, they don't care. You heard? We care. They don't care. You heard? We care about the situation worked out here, B. Huh? We care about the situation out here, man. Anytime you see those words, it reminds you of a crossword puzzle. You know what I'm saying? That's wild. That's amazing. You feel me? It's amazing. How we doing out there? Facts plus tax, you heard? Yeah, we running this whole, it's nice. It's been 2 hours and 40 minutes. It's good. it struck a point. But we still running. We still hustling out here. Still a few more dollars in a few more minutes. We still got it. We got another 10, 20. Yeah, we're going to hold it for 3 and make it happen like that. You know what I'm saying? I just fixed the whole EBT situation. Everybody waking up this morning. They got their food stamps. You know what I'm getting ready to do? I'm going to look for some families and friends out there. I'm going to buy somebody a $25 bag of food today if they ain't got their stamps. I'm for the peoples here at the new Hip-Hop Democratic Party. I'm for real. Those Republican Ronalds and Donalds, they're not doing nothing but trying to rob you. Every morning you wake up, your coffee is a little bit extra expensive. Here, over here, when this noise is real. When it's noise, it's real. Over here, we give you free coffee. You can fill it up how many times you want. We got Bustelo. We got that Bustelo coffee for you. And hospital juice. That ain't democratic? Huh?
On this morning.
We're moving and grooving, Rosanna and Dan. Happy Monday to you. Tomorrow night right here at Barclays Center. It is Biggie night celebrating the notorious B.I.G., the GOAT of hip-hop, of course, Brooklyn native. Right behind us, we have the lovely... Good morning, ladies.
Hi, baby.
All right, we're going to have a little performance from them here momentarily, but first we have Asha Singh. Come on over here, Asha. She is the head coach for the Brooklyn Nets. Good morning, Asha. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing well. Thank you.
This is such a big deal because tomorrow night the Brooklyn Nets are going to be performing at halftime with the one and only Lil' Kim to celebrate the life and legacy of Biggie. What does this mean to you ladies to be able to put on this show? And I know that you're rehearsing tonight again with Kim, so there's a lot of work that's going into this.
Oh, yeah. So what it means for us, I just think we're so always honored just to be a part of Brooklyn history, Brooklyn culture, and to have Lil' Kim on the court performing with us is just going to be outstanding. We can't wait.
Yeah, and so it's great because we got these city edition jerseys. This is you see this? Come on now. We got a rep right here. And then the court here, this is a Biggie-inspired court, and it was all created in conjunction with the estate of Biggie Smalls, which is great. So it's awesome that they're putting their stamp of approval. And also, can you just hold that for us? Can you press the button here on top, too, just so we can hear a little bit? Yeah. Yes, he is. Biggie Smalls is the realest. The first 10,000 fans tomorrow night here at Barclays Center are going to get
I'm going to be the first 10,000 fans.
You'll be able to enjoy that. But without further ado, let's take it away. Let's hear a little performance, from the one and only Brooklyn Nets right here on Good Day New York.
No doubt. Can't play that because I don't know if I could get copyright. So we're not going to play the song. But I'm glad Biggie got his life exposed like this so he could be extra, the legacy to be continued. Glad they didn't stop. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad Brooklyn didn't stop to keep Biggie's name alive because he held us down, man. He didn't go to the awards and said, we made it. He said, Brooklyn. You heard? He brought the whole Brooklyn. He didn't care where you was from. He unity Brooklyn. He put unity back together when he went to the awards and said, Brooklyn, we did it. Huh? He ain't yell out nothing else. He ain't yell out his mama. He ain't yell out his daddy. He ain't yell out Puff Daddy. He didn't yell out Little Kim. He didn't yell out Junior Mom. He didn't yell out none of that shit. Biggie said, Brooklyn, we did it. That's all I remember Brooklyn said it, man. Peace, Lord. That's all Biggie said, man. Before going back to Cali. Huh? Let me get this question. I'm speaking straight up. I ain't got time to keep playing with nobody. What you mean? What I mean, you coming here, what do you want? I want that. You know what it is, right? I'm not playing around. You ain't coming here to dance, look around. Listen, we've been doing that for too long. It's a different workstation now, man. You come in here to get this thing, then we could discuss something afterwards. It's the new Democratic Party, man. I don't got time. Then I'm not sure at the moment that I don't know what to do then. I ain't come. You heard? I ain't gonna be there. You heard me? That's the whole science project to that Scientologist right there. I ain't gonna be there. That's the whole problem for that Scientologist right there. I ain't gonna be there. I'm working on the Democratic Party. I ain't got time to be there. You heard? Get somebody else that's gonna be there. You know what I mean? Get somebody else that's gonna be there, because I ain't gone. What is this? This is on? I don't know. Guess it's on. Guess it's on is on, huh? Guess it's on is on. What up, everybody? I'm not sure. But I don't know what to do then. All I want to do is do what I got to do as a man, an alpha. You know what I'm saying? No doubt, beloved. Yo, Vaughn, Drum, I've been working. Apologize for all those that didn't think I saw them. You know, when I get in my zone, in my bag, you know I'm on one. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm on one. So you got to forgive me if I ain't see it. But now I'm seeing y'all because you know what I'm saying? Then I pulled the loud out. Yeah, that was a classic. We did it earlier. You know what I'm saying? We got it coming back later on. When we got it back later on. Here at the new Democrat Hip Hop Party. You feel me? We don't play around with the people. They ask, we give it to them. You act like you can't remember where your shirt was at. Huh? 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 You act like you don't know where your shirt was at. And you sitting out there all day, bugging with a MAGA hat on. Can't feed the people. You bugging, B. Here today and Monday morning, you wouldn't even thought that now you sleeping. You're trying to wake up and try to figure out what you gonna say today. With the fake thumbnails. Huh? Putting you on a podium next to Trump and all that. Because you got a few friends that gave you a MAGA hat and all that. You crazy, man. You sick. You know that? Huh? You need help. Huh? You hear that horn out there? That's real work out there, man. They not out there lying to the peoples with a hat on. Asking people to submit their songs. I don't know why they do that every time we come to work. We don't understand why they do that every time. I think they love doing it, and then they hear me on the shows and they doing it. Like they don't see me working. YouTube, stop having people call me if they subscribe to the show. Give them their notifications, B. I've been out here for 2 hours and 49 minutes. You didn't tell them I was working? Huh? Huh, YouTube? You wild. You wild, YouTube. Once again, you working for that fake situation again, man. Can't believe it. And these people's got their phones ready to run out the street. And here it is, it's 8:30. And the people ain't get the notifications yet. You trying to suppress the show too, YouTube. I'm watching you. Black Doom. That's what he mean. That's what he mean. That's what he means, man. The city buzz. 24 hours non-stop with a single. It's Black Doom. You heard him. He said, yo, there ain't a Chinese Doom or a white Doom. So what do you mean by black? It's a Chinese Doom. It's a white Doom. They gave you the White Ranger. They gave you the Chinese restaurant. It's all of us, man. You don't know which one. You might get Chinese food Doom, you heard? You might eat some Chinese food on the show. Could be Chinese food Doom. He might wear a white hoodie. That's white doom. You might wear work, that's white doom. Uh-huh. Right now, it's Democrat doom. It's Democrat. Big up the records, man. Records came through. They dropped that bag, you heard? They dropped that bag. Big up the records. That's that good save. That's that good save right there, boy. Yeah. AKA Mac Doom. I like that. Black Diamonds. We got the Black Diamonds. It could be a Republican Doom somewhere out there. You know what I'm saying? It's one out there. It's an opposer out there named Republican. It's possible. But right now, we don't know where they located at. Because Republican Ron is running around selling dreams. I said Republican Ron is out there selling dreams. It's just the things y'all get. Yeah, Republican Ron. Yeah, that's him. Yeah. Yep. Enemy of YouTube. That's him. Enemy of the state of the mind of the peoples on YouTube. That's a fact. Enemy of the state of the mind of the people of YouTube. He's the enemy of the state of the mind of the peoples on YouTube. That was his campaign. Democratic Doom, you heard? Yeah. Democrat Doom. Yeah. I broke him on this one. 2 hours and 52 minutes. This was an easy 3-hour show. All you have to do is get up and feel like you got that Monday morning money. Do you feel like it? Huh? Do you feel like that Monday morning money? I hope you do, because we did. And it looked it very well here at the Democratic Hip Hop Party, man. It looked it very well here at the Hip Hop Democratic Party, B. We for the peoples. We got food stamps restored this morning. At 3:15 in the morning, I went to bed and woke up at 5 and got to the show and did a 3-hour show. I was in there breaking down the filibusters, getting it done. I was in there breaking down the lobbyists, getting it done. I was in there talking to the state Senate. I called Chuck Schumer and told him, I got your back. He's Democrat. Big up to Chuck Schumer. Big up to Chuck Schumer, Amy Schumer uncle, or Amy Schumer cousin, the comedian. Big up to the Schumer family. Huh? My Jewish family. Big up to the Schumer family. That's my Jewish family. Huh? I had to call Chuck Schumer, the state senator of New York, Democrat. He ain't got time to be laughing with no Republican Ronald with a hat. Come on now. We fighting to give the people their food stamps back. You know what time it is, man. It's Democrat Doom. Working with Chuck Schumer, man. I'm working with Chuck Schumer at the state Senate. I'm right down there moving plates. I'm serving food in there. Telling them that the YouTube need to be back to the peoples of the Democratic Hip Hop Party. Huh? Dealing with him, he got a little baby traffic. That's cool. You dancing around like that with some laughable catfish movement. That's cool, kid. But this is the first movement. And we coming right back with the second movement. First 3-hour show, next one will be the same thing. We hustling. We ain't just sitting out there eating fried chicken wings, looking stupid, wiping the grease on our shirt and all that. We hustling. You heard? This the Democratic Party, HAMP Doom Democrat, man. Glad you came through and voted. Glad you came through and had a good time. Glad you walked up and looked at us and said, yo, that man in his right mind. He is. That man over there is out of his mind. We got our right mind. We sane. We sane. We ran around this whole thing with the Democratic people working here with Democratic doing. This was beautiful. This was beautiful. This was beautiful. You heard? For President then again at 10 a.m. breakfast meeting with the political and post-breakfast. I got you. Hit that $ HAMP Mafia. Hit that Cash App. So we could come right back outside for the Democratic Party Part 2. You heard? Come on out there, man. I'm serious. We gonna get you, man. Meaning that we got some extra work. This time we're gonna have balloons, confetti. It's gonna be everything. Music, food running around for you on trays, champagne glasses filled up. As soon as you think you finished, somebody bringing another one to you. The glasses stay full. Over there, the glass is half full over there. Over here, the glass stay full. You be mad that I just took a sip. It look like it's finished. Here go another one. As soon as you take a sip, to us, you finish. Here go another one. Glass stay full over here. Stay full. You'll be mad. It'll be spilling down your arm. Because you can't get it down because you just take a sip and my waitress, they walking through. The patrons, they walking through, handing you another sip, pouring Democratic champagne for you, baby. We got the Democratic champagne bottles. $ HAMP Mafia is USC. We get this Democratic champagne bottle going. You hear? They're yelling outside right now for the Democratic champagne. They can't stop. It's addictive. $ HAMP Mafia. Hit your Cash App. Democratic way. You heard? Hit your Cash App. The $ HAMP Mafia. The Democratic way. Okay? Not the super chat. The Cash App. So we can get back. We need the first hand on dollar money so we can get back at Democratic lunch party, man. We need that whole thing. You feel me? Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed to donate anything to the pot for the Democratic Party to get back out here to run the hip-hop party for the Democrat. Don't be ashamed. Spread your love. Spread your love, not your old ways. Spread your love. This clears mucus from that brunch. Yeah, come on through. I got your salvation right here. I got your salvation. I have all the salvation you need. Just give us the donations. I give you the salvations. Once you give us the donations, we salvate. We give everything you need. Home remedy doom. I got it. So they donate, we'll salvate. Huh? You donate, we'll salvate for you. Huh? We got napkins for your lamentations. We got napkins. We got napkins. We got tissue. We got handkerchiefs for your lamentations. You got a problem and your lamentations is overwhelming you, we can help you with your lamentations. The Bible speaks on lamentation. We can fix that. We can fix that here at the Hip Hop Democratic Party. We deal with sound, speed. We deal with light, fixtures. We refurbish furniture. We check it for bed bugs. We check it for termites. We put it through a cleaning wooden system. The systems that clean the wood in the proper way, how it's made, we rebuild it with extra material. This has been a great performance. This has been a 3-hour show. I hope I see y'all again. HAMP Doom, the Democratic Party hip hopper, to be back. I'm glad y'all had a good time. Y'all speak, hang in there. Y'all already know we in the trenches. You feel me? This was excellent work. I hope to see y'all again before lunch in the new shirt. You already know. Thanks for the support. Thanks for everybody that came through and had a good time with the mindset. Everything is info at 3 hours and 15 seconds, which is entertaining, educational, $1 million purposes only. We hope to see you again. Don't forget, man, hit the notification bell, hit the subscribe bell, hit the note. Then again, we're just happy to see you. You better be back out. To my team, man, Doom Squad, Doomsector, you already know, man. Chat Wars, be out. McDoom, I see you. Deadpool in the building. I already gave him the wordplay on that. You missed that one. But yeah, you a dead fool. You'll be in the body bag in the dead pool. You already know, man. It's HAMP Doom. Yeah, we'll be back. No doubt. Salute. First, let me hit that thing for the peoples. There go the thing. And let me hit that thing.